Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix your drinks.
What, are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your arse. Get a weapon collector arse.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Hello, bedshitters. How are you? Yeah. Hello, Deep, Persio, Northeast, Zed, Dropped, and Mother. And hello, Metallic Reality over there. I hope you can hear her. This is for you lot.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
Oh, and Penny. Penny, this one goes out just to you.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
How you doing, Penny? You all right? Nice to see you. Well, I'll see you probably later, but yeah. Yeah, I've been a bit busy tonight. I had to go out to the village to go buy some booze. And then by the time I got back, it was 9:30. Yes, I hope your beds are all full of shit. All right. I went up the shop. I thought, right, I'm going to try a different shop tonight. Maybe I could get my booze cheaper. It was £5 more than normal. So I'm fucking fucked tonight. But let's get fucked. I do need a shot glass though. Oh, Mr. X, how you doing, mate? He said, evening, my bed has nice clean sheets. Thanks to a visit from one of my ladies' friends. Nice one, Mr. X. But was it covered in shit at one point? Hopefully not. Oh, God. How you doing, Mr. X? You right? The drop said, you put a basket on your bike yet, Mike? Maybe a wee booze trailer. Maybe I should do that. That might speed things up a bit. I'd probably... I would half my time. Yeah, I can get one off of my queen. Mother said, is the after party, will it be on stream? Yes, so what it is, we'll do this one, then I might do an hour after this one, which will be the after party. Then the after party is you either just stay on StreamYard, or you make sure you message me for a link and then you can join it. It'll be on StreamYard, but private. Like, it's not live at all. Penny said, way to make a man your labour, Mr. X. Yeah, if I can make him clean his bed. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you been, Mr. X? You been all right? By the way, Penny and Mr. X, you are still getting your packages. He said, I've been so busy, I still haven't made you the 2 things to replace the things that I need to take out. Although, technically, the Royal Mail I found out the Royal Mail haven't actually stopped officially sending blades yet, but they already have, if that makes sense, but it's not official yet. You all right, Rich? Mr. X said, yeah, doing okay. Back still playing up, bad. So spending a heap of time in bed. That's a shame, Mr. X. I hope that fucks off soon. I had a bad back this week. A bad shoulder blade. And also today, I hope it ain't bad, but it was weird. I picked up this very light bit of wood and I must have been slightly twisted in a weird way. And I pulled my side, that side injury I've got. And I'm hoping it's not bad. Because when that's bad, that's fucking agony. It don't hurt at the minute, but I felt it sort of twang. Mr. X said, that's okay. Life often gets in the way. Yeah, you know, don't you, Mr. X? But yeah, I am going to do them. It's just getting around to fucking doing it. It's such a fucking nightmare. That's sad. They still send some blades, right? Yeah, I doubt, yeah, I know what you mean, Dad. I doubt they'd let me send one abroad now already. I know they're definitely already having, like, turning some down. Drop said, I have a sneaky suspicion that Penny will be working on your package later. Yes. Hopefully, if that's all right, Drop. As long as all parties are willing and, Then yeah. Oh, one of my favourite activities, that is. Mr. X said, yeah, don't ever have to explain yourself to me. Yeah, cheers, Mr. X. Cheers, by the way. Oh, a bit of vodka and tonic. That is my first one tonight. I do what? Put a bit of hand sanitizer on it and then rub it with the edge of a butter knife. Dude, go on, get a bit of hand sanitizer. I'll do it. Our queen is on the phone next to me. She can't really join in again tonight, and she's doing some of her projects tonight. Oh, so, Mr. X, I'll be doing a late night one if you want to join in again tonight. And Rich. Mother's going to join tonight. Not my mother, but your mother. Our mother. So we'll have Pen in the Drops. Not sure about Metallic. Richard, you're welcome. Always welcome, mate. Anyone watching at the minute? Persia, I think, is going to be on. Persia, you on later, mate? Oh, so fucking blind. I've just had to do the old man that my mum and dad have to do. That's a bit gutting, that is. It depresses me every time that I have to do that. I can't read it. I can't read it. So I'm going to have to get these out. I can still barely fucking read it anyway. That is what makes me feel old. I now have to do to read things. Cookie T Jacks, you right, mate? Northeast, he said Wessex Blade did a good update on the Royal Mail situation. Bushcraft blades are okay. So all knives and that bushcraft knives were good. Thank you for letting me know that, mate. Nice one, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes, fucking good one. Yeah, I'm glad you told me that. I forget our Wessex Blades. Yeah, he's all right, he is. Persia said he'll be on. Pepe, you right, mate? Pepe came on once, didn't you? Mother said, Penny, you have an interesting collection. Any favourite United Cutlery stuff? Yeah, how you doing, Persia? You right, mate? I'm going to have to put a paint... Metallic, remind me to put a paint pad on my side later. Or in a minute. Oh, actually, I'll get my hangover shit out as well while I'm here. I'm going to get a pad out now. Pain pad, hangover patches. Well, no doubt I will end up like you anyway. So I always fucking do. Oh, no. Can you hear Metallic, by the way, or do I need to bring her slightly closer to the phone? Yeah, every other weekend, every time I drink, I get a terrible hangover. Pepper said, I might come on later. Depends how tired I am. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Rita said, might not join tonight. I injured myself moving hay bales. Felt like something blue near the bottom of my rib cage. So I might have an... Oh, fuck's sake, Rita, that's horrible. Did you hear me saying I've hurt my side again? Yeah, I hope you get better, mate, because I know that those things are a fucking bastard. It's horrible. Horrible. Yeah, the problem is I can't quite have Metallic as loud as I'd want to because you can hear what she's doing and it's a bit clanky, clinky, clanky like the other night for me. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I hope it's nothing bad as well, Rich. That's a shame, mate. Well, Rich, if you can't sleep though, and it's hurting you to sleep, come on and have a chat with us. You can always come on as your alter ego. My favourite character in the world, Richard Strains. Yeah, we should do a duo, Rich. Richard Strains and Zippo Man. That would be a fucking duo. Yeah, Richard Strains and Zippo Man. Fucking hell. But who would be the main one and who would be the sidekick? That's the question. I think Richard Strains sounds like the sidekick, though. You know. But yes. Zippo Man and Richard Strains. Amazing. I may actually turn that into a comic book one day, Rich. Drop said, we can hear Metallic like you hear the lady at the drive-thru. Nice. Brandy said, I tend to lean towards scimitar types or axes. Not big into replicas, but don't mind a nod in their direction, mummy. Mummy. Oh, I love you, Fanny, when you do that. And I love when Metallic does it as well. Makes me fucking die. So I said to Richard, as long as the pain in your groin, lol. Penny said, we're all sidekicks and villains in other people's stories. Exactly, Penny. Fucking 100% true. Yeah, so if anyone wants to have a chat with us on camera later, also you don't have to come on camera, you could just come on with your voice. Penny and the Drop to be on, they're always on, aren't you? Persio's on tonight. Macy Tactical later if he's about. Mother said he's going to come on for a bit. You reckon you won't be on then?
I don't know. I've been awake since 4.
Yeah, fuck. Oh yeah, you haven't you? I had a lovely day in today. Got up at fucking 11 o'clock. But I did go straight on the computer and started editing for about fucking 6 hours. Went out in the garden. Oh, the Drops. I actually got you a picture of the welder outside, which I'll put on Discord soon. I found out 16 bits of scrap metal to send the Drops. Yeah, so I've not really done a lot today. The chat just frozen, or has everyone just been quiet? I haven't had a comment for a while. That again? Sometimes you have to like put it on it and then rub it so it gets into the glue.
It's not glue.
Don't know then.
That's not glue. It's like literally etched. The writing's etched into the glass, pretty much.
Oh, I don't know how you're going to get rid of that then. The Drops just said, I promise I didn't do a little dance. He lies. I know he was lying, Penny. I knew he was lying. That's the only lies I'll let him tell me. Hang on. Right. Penny said he lies.
I fucking knew it! Oh!
Penny said, will cleat nail polish help? It's not glue. We give up then. I don't know how you're going to get fucking imprints out of fucking glass. You're not. I don't know then. The Drop said, what is Metallic doing? Cleaning a frying pan? No, she is making one of these. She's making a set of these. Yeah, that's a fucking set. And what she's cleaning one of the bottles. Oh, hang on. Like a decoupage bottle. Turn that light off because I always fucking leave them on. Oh, what you want me to show you? Yeah, you sure?
Yeah. There's no light in it yet. Because I've just put some waterproof glue on the outside.
But that's not what she was doing. What she was doing was scraping the glue off of a bottle. That's what the end product's going to be. But she's scraping the label and that off of a... Not show that.
Right in here.
I don't know. What knows? Yeah, good, wasn't it, Cookie? Oh, they're fucking brilliant. They're really good. Yeah, she made me that one. My mum's got one, and she's also got a jar, hasn't she? That was a mushroom, Persia. Zed said that's why Metallic had a hangover. She had to empty all those bottles of wine for her lamps. Them bottles of vodka was probably me. I think she is trying to get an etching off. I don't know, Dropped. It's hard to say. It's etched, but it's not embedded in it. I've got a fan on, by the way. Is it irritating anyone? Can you hear it? Because I can turn it down. Because I'm boiling up from when I come back from the fucking shops. Dave, how you doing, mate? You all right? Zed said, I wonder if we all only exist because someone in another dimension wrote a story of us in it and created us in reality. I like that. I love that kind of shit, Zed. Well, that's it. That's it. Now you can't hear it. Nice one, Persia. I recorded some fucking voiceovers for Spyrophiles episode 5 today with this microphone, the blue snowball one. I don't know how it sounds on here. I think it sounds all right on here. When I do voiceovers, it sounds fucking horrendous. It was a local shop for local people, but it wasn't run by local people. And I only went in that shop for fucking Buckfast, Persia. And the bastards. I wanted to see if they had some Buckfast. I didn't think tonight was a Buckfast night, but I saved that for my birthday, which is in about a month. My fucking booze cost fucking about, well, I'm sure this normally comes to about 14 quid. It was 20 fucking quid in there. Made me want to fucking cry because I don't have that kind of money. Penny said if it's glue, she can use bug spray and insecticide and a plastic spoon or fork. Nah, tonight's not the night for Buckfast, is it, Page? We'll save that for my birthday, I reckon. Tristan, how you doing, mate? You right? Cheers. Someone remind me soon I need to put one of these paint pads on my side. Right, Penny. I said to Metallic, I will think about what I want for my birthday in April. So I will tell you 100% on Monday something that I'd like for my birthday, if that's what you mean. Is that all right? I'm using Mart as a thing to not think. Dave said the crossbow petition finishes on the 9th of April. So, thank you, Dave. I couldn't remember when the date was. I knew it was April, but I couldn't remember when. Richard says some good news. Did find a reinforced fiberglass resin seller who can get me white 20mm fiberglass rods so I can make white versions of the carriage bows without using. Oh, no, that's good, Rich. That's excellent. Berger said, hope you clip the Buckfast video in time for it. Oh, fucking remind me of that. Berger, send me. I'll be more likely to download them if you send me them in a message on Discord, both of them, and then I'll get them. I've got all the other clips. I've just not put them on yet. Tristan said, cheers to you, my friend. Did you see my live stream? Oh, no, I missed that. When did you do that, Tristan? No, I missed that. I didn't know you'd done one. I did not know you'd done one. I would have joined if I'd have seen. Pepe said, that's from the sketch show. This is a local shop for local people. The League of Gentlemen, my favourite fucking show. Well, one of my favourite shows. My absolute favourite show is Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Yeah, I love the League of Gentlemen. Penny said, you said to me, too, you prick, without the qualifier. Okay. April. I'll let you know in April, Penny. And I mean early April. Welcome to the stream, Pepe. Tristan said it was a big J knives. I think it was like 3 days. Sadly, I missed that. Yeah, I would have come on to that if I'd seen it. Oh, well. If I'm ever on at the same time, I'll always be there. Dad said, I'm impressed with metallic bottle lamps. Now I've seen one. I'm lousy at doing anything like that myself. I tried to put a ship in a bottle once and bastard sank. Riggs, how you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good evening because I know you've been having a bit of shit time lately. Sounds like an absolute fucking nightmare. I won't mention nothing, you know what I mean. But yeah, if you want to come on for a little chat later, private chat, there might be a few of us on. But if you want to come on later with just your voice like you did last time, I'll be doing a private chat tonight. It might not be till about 2 o'clock though. But you're welcome to come on, Riggs. And as I said, I know you've been having a fucking proper shit time in a minute. So yeah, if you want to chat, we'll be there. You just have to make sure to send me an email before I start it so that I know you want to join. I can send you the link. Dave said, we're all local here. Exactly. Well, we are here, yeah. Jason says, all right, man. It took me a couple of months to get on that live again. Yeah, they're quite odd when you first do them. Yeah. The drop said, Zed's joke, cross it off your bingo cards. Dropped. We're going to have to one day actually do the bingo cards. 100%. Tristan said, I recently got my Zippo lighters back from the warranty and Zippo did a marvellous job. That's cool. What, so you sent some and they fixed them for you? Nice. Mr. X said, private chat sounds good. Yeah, around about 2 o'clock, Mr. X. So about 4 hours time, I reckon. Yeah, we'll do the proper private one. So, Metallic, can you hear me? Because Penny has a message for you. She said, metallic. They look like wonderful fairy lights for the mean ones in Labyrinth. She said, right. She said, right. Got to find you right, mate. He said, what is all this hullabaloo and shouting, blue murder? We'll have no trouble here. We used to fucking quote the League of Gentlemen all the time, me and my dad. Mr. X said, lifetime guarantee on Zippos. That's it, isn't it? Dad said to the drop, I don't do as many as I used to. I did one once that made everyone suspect me of joking, even when I wasn't. Yeah, it got to the fucking stage where I started to not believe anything Zed said. He did his jokes so often. And it became a bit of a nightmare, didn't it, Zed? Because I literally wouldn't believe anything you said. And then I'd start reading out all these comments as if those were going to be jokes with a punchline. Yeah, Zippos, they have a little card with them in the back of the plastic case that has the full warranty on, don't it? Yeah, that's it, mister. No, I did know. I was just, yeah. The drop said, Zed, that tends to be the struggle. Yeah, no, I knew that. I've never done it, though, even though I've had Zippos with the lids come off. Shit, I've never bothered getting them done. Pepe said, not to sound like a broken record, but I'm really stressed out. And the crossbow proposal. And he just got the fucking thing. I reckon we'll be all right, mate. I reckon we'll be all right. Hello, Zed. Zed is in competition with Zed. Watch out, Zed. Zed's on the fucking go now. Hello, Zed. Zed, say hello to Zed. All we need now is Zod. Zed, you wait till you see episode 5 of the Spy Files. I'm not going to say anything else. Zed said, doesn't seem worth the postage to the US to get a Zippo repaired, to be honest. I don't know. They're quite small, weren't they? You might not have to pay that much. I don't know. I suppose it depends how much you like your Zippo. You know, if you've got a really prized Zippo, because some of them are quite expensive. You know, you can get some Zippos that, you know, that are like 30, 40 quid if they're like collector's ones. Yeah. Zed said, what do you have all those 9 guns for? Okay, Zed, if you ask me the question, are those guns real? I will answer you. But you have to write, are those guns real first, Zed? And then I will answer you, mate. Zed said, don't mention that bastard Zod to me. Mr. X said, a friend of mine used to sell them, and he sent a couple of real ones of mine away. Took a while, but they did a fantastic restore job on it. Yeah, great, isn't it? It's great. Josh said another one of the bingo cards crossed off the bingo card. Zed said, are those guns real?
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
I need to remake that myself. Zombit, maybe. So, what was the question? Why do I have all those knives? Because that's what I collect. My name, if you didn't know, mate, is WeaponCollector. Touching my nipples there, by the way. Wasn't really. But I'm WeaponCollector. No, I've just always liked that kind of stuff. What is a Zippo? A Zippo is a petrol lighter. Mother, if you ask me privately that question, I will answer you that. There's some things happened. Tristan said, well, here in the US, the ones I sent were 2 that were missing lids and I needed new inserts, and it only cost me $8 to send them to Zippo. But of course, I know that's in the US. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't think they'd cost that much because they are quite small. I think a Zippo wouldn't be that much. I think it would only be about 3 or 4 quid, I reckon. But I'm pretty sure when I sent those packages to the dropped that was that big, that fat, full of scrap aluminium, that cost me about 8 quid each, didn't it? I'll either tell you privately later. What a Zippo. Of course, to find us a small furry piglet type animal. Support WCCC. Phone said your mother on the moon fighting interstellar fires. Yes. Yes. That's where he is. That is where he is. Oh, Penny, I haven't asked her yet, but the book was next to her and she was looking through it. So maybe I need to ask her. Penny, I'll ask her tomorrow. Remind me on Discord or Instagram and I'll ask her. Guess what my mum was watching earlier? And I won't say too much. Don't tell her, Metallic. My mum was watching a new film earlier that isn't supposed to be a comedy. And she was sat there loving it, thinking it was this great comedy film. What do you think she was watching? Penny, I'll tell you what I'll do. When I put this pain pad on, I'll go down and ask her quickly as well. I'll do it I'll tell you what, I'll do it at past. Guess what my mum was watching that isn't a comedy, that is so bad it's funny, and it's a brand new film. Mr. Hector, another friend, had a huge one that must have been used in advertising. It was about 10 inches tall. Yeah, that sounds great. Dumble's Harbour said, lighter fluid works great for removing glue. Well, there you go. It wasn't Bad Black. It wasn't Cabin in the Woods. Luke said, evening hearing aid collector. I only have one. I do not collect those. How you doing, Lugo? Pepper said, idea for one of the clips. You can play on your reactions. Hell yes, from Big Daddy. It's up to you. Big Daddy, as in the wrestler, you mean? Or is it something else? I don't know. What's that from? Is there a film called Big Daddy? Come on, guess the film. Guess the film. Oh, Pepe, to your request.
Okay, boy, we'll give it a try.
Come on. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a fucking clue. I genuinely thought the Drops had actually said it. I thought he fucking said it, and when I read it, it wasn't. The Drop said, damn X, use it for starting a house fire. And I thought, oh, he's actually guessed it right. Penny said, I love your glasses, by the way. Thank you, Penny. You don't mean this one, do you? Penny said, no, it's a comedy movie. Not Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy. Oh, Big Daddy, yeah, okay. Anthony, no, not The Hateful Eight. I love The Hateful Eight. Zed said, can you let me know what happened to Jake the Fake as well? Okay, Zed. Send me a message on Discord and I'll message you. And I'll just put it on Discord in a second. It's not nothing interesting. Not House on Fire. Something House. It's a brand new film and it's terrible. It's got one of Richard's favourite. Richard would guess it. Richard's got your favourite quote from any film ever. I'd like you to write the quote, Rich, and then the film. All right, Mr. X, let the dogs out, mate. Speak to you in a bit. Laughing at the news. She was watching it thinking, oh, yeah, this is a great comedy. This is really funny. The new Roadhouse, Peugeot. She was sat there watching the new Roadhouse, pissing herself laughing because she thought it was a comedy, which isn't. I watched a bit of it. It's got the worst CGI you've ever fucking seen. Richard just wrote it. Richard's favourite quote from any film. Ha! Richard, I'm going to put that on the screen. Richard, this is what Richard used to do in his youth. You are? Yes. Oh, I fucking love that. She was pissing herself laughing, and there's like a lot of CGI action bits, and they are terrible. I sat in there. I thought, I'm going to watch a bit of this to see if it's as bad as I think it is, as bad as I've heard it is. It is. And I didn't even get to see the terrible Conor McGregor bits, which I wanted to see. Okay, no. Yeah, she sat there pissing herself laughing, thinking it was comedy. Penny, I love your mum. Metallic got blocked for that once. Timed out for that, didn't you? For saying I love your mum before everyone knew who she was. They thought it was because no one had a clue if she was a man or a woman. And they thought it was a bloke writing I love your mum. So she got fucking timed out. Mother said, I guess it's Jake and not you, bro, if you've changed. Oh, yes, exactly.
You've changed, bro.
Yeah, fucking terrible. It was shite. It is utterly fucking shite. It might be worth watching for the pure comedy of it. It was fucking horrendous. Yep, Conor McGregor is in the new Roadhouse remake. He makes me look like Marlon fucking Brando acting. He's so fucking bad. Oh, well, that's what I mean. Oh, I had a fucking laugh earlier. So I have a very distinct style of acting. I do one take every time, maybe two. Don't really learn my lines. And I found out today one of the greatest actors, one of the people who are classed as one of the greatest actors going, has the exact same style as me. It happens to be Marlon Brando. So yes, I have the same exact acting style as Marlon Brando. When you watch the Spy Files, you'll know why. But never ask my co-stars what the experience was like. Because Metallic would actually just say the word torture, probably. Yeah, I couldn't fucking do it, could I? Richard said, yeah, my brother told me about it. Didn't even have that quote, 0 out of 10. But it's almost as good as I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Fuck's sake. Drop said, you want her to piss herself, get her to watch a Steven Seagal movie. Yes, I'll do that. I'll fucking do that. I'll get her to watch a Steven Seagal movie. Godsavine said, who's bitch Conor McGregor, the UFC loon? Yes, he's horrendous. He can't even walk properly without it looking fucking ridiculous. Said, oh yeah, man, I meant to tell you I've been growing my armory quite a bit. I got my hands on a few firearms, landed a mean SKS Yugoslavian 222 Heritage revolvers, and a 50 caliber muzzle loader. Oh, that sounds great. What's the make of the muzzle loader? Yeah, that's what Jeremiah Johnson has. 50 caliber muzzle loader, don't he? I think. Or maybe a 50 caliber Hawking is what Jeremiah Johnson has. Lugo said real Dubliners have disowned Conor McGregor. Feds, did you say? Threads. Oh, Threads. Threads.
Yeah, I said no, you would not like that.
I don't think she would, no. Where am I? Course to find said a what? A 50 caliber muzzle loader, as in a must. Yeah, pretty much. But without the flared out barrel. Right. I'm going to play a clip. What shall I play? It needs to be quite long. I'll play you a clip of me and Metallic enjoying ourselves after Penny paid for me to go out for dinner on my birthday, I think it was, or something like that. Was it my birthday? I will be back before this finishes. Yeah, we need to watch Threads. We need to watch Threads, not Threads. Right. So this was my birthday last year, I think. Yeah, it was because I've got a birthday thing. While this is playing, I'm going to sort my side out and go and ask my mum if she's been reading. So I'll see you all in a bit. Well, here we are, out for our cocktail. Thank you, Penny. And the drops. When the penny dropped, the world became a brighter place.
Thank you.
I've had a lovely birthday treat today. But you've seen the picture of our meal. Now we're having our cocktails. I've had a bit of a pint. And I also had a full body massage at an actual proper massage place.
And when he says proper, it doesn't mean a rude one.
Metallic's treat. Thank you for that, by the way.
Only the best for my kids.
She knows that's wrong. It's been a lovely birthday. So we shall now get royally pissed and then try and walk home.
Indeed.
Or maybe catch a bus.
Cheers, my king.
Cheers, my king. Yeah, thank you everyone, and see you later. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. We've nearly finished these ones. This was got it written down somewhere. We forgot to tell you what we were drinking. For what? A Tropical Smash and a Godfather. That's just the first two. We're going to get another 2 jugs in a minute. So we'll show you those in a bit. Cheers, everyone. Right, we're on our second cocktails now. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, my king.
Alright, back now. I think we had 4 of those cocktails, if you're wondering. 4 each. Didn't we? It was good. And then we walked home. Say that again? No, I didn't. It was a surprise. I didn't know I was getting a massage until I was actually in there, pretty much. First, I said, I went for a massage once. She asked if I wanted a happy ending. I said yes. And she put E.T. on the telly. Penny, I just asked my mum if she has been reading. She says she's read a few pages. Fucking side. I'm going to have to sit properly. I'm pissing me off now. It's not too bad, but it's fucked me off that it hurt that easily. It's probably going to be like my fucking chest. That still plays up. It's probably going to play out for the rest of my life, really. My chest still plays up 20 fucking years after I did it. Well, that's never going to get better. And I don't think my side's ever going to get fully better now. The vertigo pain is fine. Yeah, it's all right now. I don't have it at all. Yeah, that's good. I did keep some, just in case it ever comes back. I have some fucking vertigo medication and stuff in there that I take with me when I go to Metallics. Shit like that. This stressing only gets worse as you get older. Yeah, bastard, isn't it? Fucking bastard. Yeah, I don't think my chest or side will ever get better now, really. Side's got to have been 3 years now. It's all right in general. And my chest is all right in general, but every now and then it'll come back. I've been having to put pain pads on my chest recently and deep heat on my chest. It might be though the weight I've putting strain on my chest muscles again. I don't know. Yeah, well. But yes. Again. Oh, I did up my weights recently as well. Yeah. As in weights, you know. Penny said, Mum has some exercises that cured her in a couple of weeks. Oh, I did do those in the end. You know what, Penny? Yeah, they never worked for me, the exercises. Yeah, the like twisting your head, turning it like that and falling down. Yeah, I tried all of those. None of them worked for me. But the medication did. But yeah, I had headaches for ages from that vertigo because it was still happening a bit. And he said, "Yeah, I tried the there was like 4 or 5 different kinds, wasn't there? Oh, it wasn't them ones then. Yeah, I worked out the ones I think I needed, but there was quite a few different ones. Doctor said massage places shouldn't be sending you home. Should be sending you home. Shouldn't be sending you home a goodie bag full of penicillin. Especially if I'm allergic to it." Dropped. But oh, hang on, I missed that. Yeah, when she was done off, I thought so. Turns out it was a fungal infection. Fuck's sake. Oh, glowing finger. I butchered that whole entire conversation, so we'll just forget about that. By the way, if anyone wants to come on this stream for a bit at the end, you can. In like midnight-ish for half an hour. You can. But I'll definitely have people on the one when I go to Wendy house. I never did watch Long Good Friday. Taxis were pissed off. Let's play a little clip just for Persia, shall we? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one goes out to Persia when he keeps doing terrible jokes.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
Fucking hell. Does it Persia? Are you sure it wasn't my swart finger on holiday? That's sake. Oh, Persia, that's just fucking reminded me. Yes, right. Fucking yes. I'm so glad I played that clip. It just reminded me. So, have you seen yesterday's live stream? I came on dressed as Harold Shand from The Long Good Friday. Right? There he is there. Came on dressed as him last night. And I did a bit of research last night about that, and it turns out the bloke who directed that directed Just a Boys Game as well. Yes. Oh, did you know that, Persia? Yeah. Well, I got in there before you said it. Right, where are we? Remember to post a thing on Discord. Oh, I'll do it now quickly. It's not an interesting thing. Oh, you didn't know that till today either. Yeah. Right, there you go. That is where Jake's gone to. All right. Don't expect it to be anything interesting. And I kept the suit on for the whole time, yes. EDC, how you doing, mate? Say that again? Yeah, it's pretty much. He pretty much has. Oh, Persia, what was you saying? I watched a great show, 3 seasons in 2 days. It's called Mr. In Between. I have heard of that. Is it any good then, Persia? Persia, so Just a Boys Game is a great movie. Everyone should watch it at least once. Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed it. I know that took me a fucking year to watch it or more, but when I did, I loved it. Say that again? Can you hear that? Are you now experienced how I was when I basically walked her home on the phone the other night? All I could hear was this for 20 minutes. With $20 I had to listen to that with earphones on. Didn't get that. But yeah, Just a Boys Game, which this clip is from, is fucking great.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
That's a good clip, that. Yeah, anyone up to anything tomorrow or Monday? You got anything planned for Monday? Bank holiday Monday, isn't it? Thing is, these bank holidays don't mean nothing to me. They're all the fucking same. Although I do have a bit of a weekend now, because it just used to be the same old shit to me, because every day was the same. But now, at least now I work out 5 days a week. The weekend is like a weekend now. I actually get a lay in, Ghost Divine said, clip from the League of Gentlemen. Has to be Chubby Round from the mayor saying it's a fucking pleasure. That's a good one. Did you know that Royston Vasey, the village, that's Roy Chubby Brown's real name? So there's a little fact for you if you didn't know that. Say again? Well, his name is Royston Vasey. That's what they named the village after. Yes, it is a place, and it sounds, it sounds like a place as well, doesn't it? Yeah, Royston Vasey is Roy Toby Brown's real name. Penny said to you, Metallic, hang on, what would you charge to make my mum and I one of those videos? I said videos, bottles, fucking hell. There you go. Nothing then, Penny. You'll get one as a present. How much do you think they'd be worth? Penny said, I'll be working my pissy twats about their taxes. Fucking hell. I thought that said someone else for a second then. Corsavine said, Chubby was a long-time friend of my dad. Oh, nice one. That's great. Richard said, too bad the politics stream and sex don't come up. The Def Leppard clip collecting. I was thinking of playing that one, Rich. I do like that. Yeah, sorry, Penny. I don't know why I said videos. Yeah, Metallic, how much for a video? Lol. That's sake. Where that came from in my head. I'm lucky I get mine for free. Oh, God. I've got same here, Peugeot. Shitload of work. Go outside yesterday and all of it came back. No idea what's wrong with them. Oh, that's a fucking shame, mate. Are you working, Peugeot? 10 years on Monday? Well, I don't know what to play you for that. Well, here's the first one. Oh, God. What else we got for you, Peugeot? Oh, bum! It depends how much you like your job. I still ain't got a congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations, it's your birthday.
What's the best you're going to do? I think something bit my ass. I have to keep scratching my ass. Oh, God, I'll put a bit of Germany on my ass in a minute. I think something bit it. I had some bites on my legs earlier as well. Screw the video, I'll take a picture. Oh, fuck's sake. Jock said, ladies using pictures for currency, who'd have thought it? First, I love my job, it's just lazy guys that fuck me up. Now, I know you like your job, I would have done a congratulations, but I just ain't got one. What we got for you, Peugeot?
That's the funnest place to be.
They didn't hear none of that, and neither did I. Say it again.
So what does it say about you that you've got more insulting video clips than you have got friendly ones?
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, they are for that exact reason. Oh, and by the way, you lot.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Get some of the old classics going. Yeah, Rich, you've got a good memory. Rich wrote, sneak, 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 plot, plot, plot. She loves that one. You got a good memory there, Rich. Actually, oh, where is it? I think this was mutter, mutter, mutter. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Mutter, mutter, mutter. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Plot, plot, plot. Connive, connive, connive a drink.
I didn't play, did it?
Mutter, mutter, mutter. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Plot, plot, plot. Connive, connive, connive a drink.
Well, I had both of them in it. Dave White, how you doing, mate? He said, have to restrain when you want to keep ties. Yeah, have to have restraint. Exactly, David. Exactly, mate. Exactly. First said 10 years enough to give a crow a stroke. Fucking hell, I can't talk tonight. Let me try that again. 10 years, it's enough to give a crow a stroke.
Are you not entertained?
Did you notice that I look like me? Did it look like Russell Crowe had a stroke? Perhaps a genuine question with everything going on. Do you think the apocalypse is coming soon? I don't think so. Although I am as prepared for it as I can be, No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone would. I don't think anyone's mental enough. Even you know who. I don't want to talk about him or any of them lot, but even the person who's a fucking nutter, who is a nutter, I don't think even he's nutterish enough to destroy the fucking world. You know what I mean? You don't know, but that's because that's why you have to have the deterrent, the mutually assured destruction shit, and that's why you have to have nuclear weapons to stop the other nutters doing it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Percy said, "Tell me why." No, you won't. Hang on. I know you won't have that clipped. I ain't got that yet. I have downloaded that one. I think I have. I've downloaded a lot of them recently. The ones you put on recently, I've got them all. First of all, I used to love my job until about 2015. Then the world lost its mind, and I couldn't stand most of the people I worked with. That is what spoils a job. You can have a great job, but if you have to work with pricks, it spoils it. It said, remember the sneak thing from the Spyverse? Yes, well, that's what that's from. Yeah, that is exactly what that's from, Rich. Oh, is that what you remembered it from? Not the matron conniving bit. You remembered that from the. Richard actually remembered that from Spy Files episode 3, not Let the Blood Run Free.
Nice, good on, Richard.
Yeah, that Rich. Thank you, mate.
Well, that's where it came from.
Again?
That's where it came from.
Yeah. So I used to love my job. The work I hated. Mr. Act said, I'm sure it won't happen in my lifetime. I don't think so. Drop said, any job I've loved is ones I don't have anymore. Pepper said, yeah, it's best the apocalypse doesn't happen, but then I have invested a lot of money in survival gear. There's nothing wrong with having survival gear anyway, because something else might happen that's not a total apocalypse. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of other stuff that could happen. I'm doing my job right now, and when people aren't deliberately pissing me off, I love it as well. Do you know what I mean? Say that again. I thought you were saying something, and I interrupted you. Pepe said, Persia said to Pepe, I would recommend investing in tobacco for barter one day. That could be worth more than gold. Yeah. Rita said, I thought it was episode 2 where you're bedridden. No, that's episode 3, Rich. Episode 2 is the one in the factory, the one where you played, my terrible joke, my amazing terrible joke. Revenge is you can talk about the forbidden stuff today because I'm drinking, but don't, that one, Rich, what you did the voiceover. When I go to the factory. But there are plenty of other things that could happen. Yeah, that was episode 3, Rich. You wait till you see episode 5. It's going to be great. I think so, anyway. It's good, isn't it, Metallic?
Yes, it is brilliant. Did anyone ever guess who the nurse was in episode 3?
I don't think so. I can't remember. I don't know. The last time I showed all of the Spyverse stuff, I was pissed out of my face on Boxing Day. And I showed all the episodes. I did like a running commentary for them. I showed my fucking interactive film, I think. I think that 9-hour live stream was pretty good, wasn't it? Who watched the 9-hour live stream when I was fucking pissed out of my face? Mr. X said, Peugeot, one of the boys goes and sells illegal tobacco, about 10 kilogram a year. Makes good money. I bet it does. I've tried, I have grown tobacco before. I could never, what we grew, it was never like cigarette tobacco, sadly. It was more like cigar tobacco. So it was still tobacco, though. And I think in a push, people would smoke it, especially in an apocalypse type situation. But it was difficult to get anything over here that was on par with a smoking or rolling tobacco, but it was still tobacco and it was still good. I had it all I had lines all up in the loft, all with the leaves hanging off it to dry out. I got a chopping machine, as he Mr. X. Yeah, for me, it never tasted like cigarette tobacco. Always like more like cigars, more harsh. But yeah, still tobacco though. Rick said, yeah, that stream convinced me you're not human. Humans go crazy with that sleep. That was a fucking good stream, that was, even though I can't remember half of it. But it was a weird one. I was just pissed out my face, just going on and on and on and on and on. But I think it was quite entertaining. Penny said, here's a chick thing. Learn to make soap and antiseptics. You're all worried about fags and liquor, soap and iodine. No, exactly, Penny, exactly. Yeah, I had it all, northeast, I had it all drying in the loft. Richard said, did you do another stream the next day for 6 hours? I'm not sure. No, I think I would have been dead to the world the next day, Rich. It was either Boxing Day or the day after that I did like a 9-hour stream. And most of it was me. It was daytime as well, I think. I think I've been up all night, hadn't I? I don't know. Oh, I did. I did the 6-hour one the next day. You know, what's wrong with me? The way, you know, fucking... This one goes out to you lot.
Lucky bastard.
The fucking, you know, I know how to treat my fucking viewers to the entertainment. What? Yes, yes, yeah. Support me! Exclamation mark! Support. Support me in my endeavours of getting drunk and live streaming for hours and hours and hours. I can't do these things without fucking support, you know. Actually, if anyone, thank you, Dropped. If anyone does want to support me tonight, please do, because I am skint as fuck again. The link is in the description and in the chat 3 times now. Thank you. And here is the one that says, click this link to donate. Okay. If you do want to donate, there's piss easy. There's a thing called coffee.com where you donate. And if you do donate, let me know, because it doesn't keep giving me fucking notifications. Here's a 30-second video showing you how to do it. Dropped fucking Persia, then you started as well. I was just going to say to him, I might give him his own fucking exclamation mark tag thing, just so he can fucking put that on occasionally. But I'm not going to tell you what it says. So I might do an exclamation mark Persia, exclamation mark the dropped, and but it might not be what you expect. And I could do little secret ones. The best one I ever did was the you know who one. I love what that does. It's such a fucking great thing what it does, because I didn't know it could go to that capability. Benny said, I feel like I should send metallic money for your birthday. Do you hear that? No, Penny, I'll sort something out so you can buy me a birthday present. Metallic's getting me something separate. I will find something that I want. It's just I haven't really thought about it yet, because I'm one of them. If I ever want anything, I just get it. Or you know what I mean? I say that I never got any fucking money. But right, Dropped. I hope you've got a timeout for just a couple of minutes. Otherwise, you're gonna have to make a fake account. Now I'll be able to unblock you if you were. I can't untime you out. So yeah, if you mention he who should not be named, this thing comes up. Yeah, Dropped is the one who did it. There you go, Drop. This one goes out just to the drop. And I thank you for taking that one on the chin. What did you say? I don't know. Big old titties, that's fine. That ain't going to get you no issues. But Drop, this one goes out to you.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one who did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
Oh, jeez.
What did you say? Yeah, he just said big old titties just to see what would happen, I think. There's no issues with big old titties here, mate. I'm a connoisseur of those. We certainly fucking do. Mother said, Vlad, broadhead bolts, mate. We need them. Coming one day. I'm going to stop saying soon. One day. Mother said, broke my hand. I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I don't have a clip of Melanie doing it yet. I'm going to add hers to that, though. Percy just said, it's tactical out shagging again instead of joking the stream. I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to ask him later if he's about. He'll turn up at soon. In probably about 5 minutes. Who's off? Yeah. Dave off? I can't see Dave saying. Oh, you're right. Take care, Dave. See you later, mate. Pepper said, I heard some good collector advice from a film collector on YouTube. Collect what you want or like the most instead of spending money just to have a big collection. Well, yes, because you'll be surprised, right? The majority of the films I've got are quite selective. They're not just random films. But Alec, I'm just going to cut and paste a comment that just came through. I'm not going to read it out. But look at this. And it's a pure coincidence. Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, but hopefully you can see that. I'll give you a nice laugh. But what was I saying? Yeah, you'll be surprised how many films I've got that aren't just random films. Some are, because I've bought some to try out what they're like. But the majority of my films are ones that I knew was good, if that makes sense, and blah, 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 blah. You all right, Peach? How you doing, mate? You fancy coming on for a chat later? Great, isn't it? Great without knowing it. You all right, Peach? Nice to see you on, mate. Who's ready to lose an hour of sleep or free? Yes, Peach, you coming on later? So what I'll do, I'll probably end this one. Metallic said hello. She's just there on the phone. This one will go on to about 12:30. I'll go in the Wendy house, do an hour's stuff in there, and then do a late night one. If you wanted to come on this one and chat to me, you can. If you wanted to come on the next one, you can chat to me, or you can come on the private one. Oh, you weren't going to be on, Peach? Fair enough, mate. I thought I'd ask, though. Do you know what I mean? Tristan said, hey, man, I almost forgot to ask you something. What are the laws with pellet rifles around there? I've got pellet rifles. I've got yeah, we have a power limit on them. So our air rifles, pellet rifles, they they have a power limit, but they're strong enough to do small game hunting. So you can kill rabbits, pheasants, squirrels. You ain't really gonna kill nothing much bigger than a rabbit with an air gun, a pellet gun. But yeah, our air rifles are strong enough to kill small game. At least you can hunt with them to a degree. Yeah, I've got quite a few air rifles. They're locked up in that box though, because we have to have ours locked up. Yeah, I've got a BSA Lightning, a BSA Mercury, a Webley Stingray Deluxe, and a few other ones. I've probably got about 10 air rifles, I think. Steve, how you doing, mate? You all right? Irish Owl, how you doing, mate? Irish Owl, that's not no, Irish Ladies, I was going to say. I don't think that is. No, it's not. How you doing, mate? Anyway, you all right? Pepper said, might go on a private one if I'm not too tired. Nice one, Pepper. I'll see you on there if you're about. Yeah, you can hunt rabbits with an air rifle. I've done it. Yeah, that's totally legal. Yeah. Zed said, oh, by the way, Mike, I finally worked out where Lynn Thompson got the Americanized Tanto design from. All right. It's fucking Sprav. Yeah, probably. Yeah, what's the crack? How you doing, Irish? You all right, mate? Yeah, you can hunt pheasants, birds, stuff like that. No hunting license required, as long as it's on a place where you're allowed to do the shooting, But yeah. Irish Al said, Mike, what's your favourite combat knife? Fairbairn Sykes fighting knife, mate. Fucking love it. One of my favourite knives in the world. Do you know why I love it? I love anything. This will sound bizarre. Might not to you lot. I love the Fairbairn Sykes fighting knife. The bloke who designed that, he was designing a knife purely on the purpose for killing people and making sure it was the best fucking killing fucking thing he could get his hands on and other people. So he designed the Fairbairn Sykes fighting knife. And I love that. I think there's something about things that are designed purely for hurting and killing people. It fascinates me. Fairbairn Sykes fighting knife, I love it. I knew it'd be the Fairbairn. I've got an original one in my dad's. When my dad died in 2020, I made him like a memory display case type thing. And it had some of his items in it, and that's got a Fairbairn Sykes in there. Yeah, I love daggers, mate. I love daggers. Pete said he's the one who made it. Yes, Sprav, yes. And what did Zed say? What was the answer to that anyway? Nope. You can guess. Hint, it's not Japan. China? Chris, how you doing, mate? He said, Irish owls big enough to grab leprechauns and fly away with them. Oh, are Irish owls? What on? Only carrion birds. Oh yeah, you can't sit there shooting fucking like robins and shit. But you could shoot like a wood pigeon down the woods. That'd be acceptable. You shouldn't really be shooting things like robins and fucking shit like that. But yeah, you'd have no reason to anyway. You're going to get out shooting a robin. But yeah, things like wood pigeons, which you can actually eat, and stuff like that, pheasants that you can actually eat. You know. Pepper said, I don't know why it's prohibited to hunt with a bow in this country. In the right hand, it can kill an animal just as quick and humanely as a rifle. I don't know. I don't know why. I think it's because there was a lot of issues with people not doing it properly, but I don't know. I have no idea, really. Richard said, don't put that down when applying for an FAC. What I love things that are designed for killing. And if I drink too much, I start getting murderous thoughts. I don't mean on a general basis, though, either. Pete said, anyone who killed a robin is banned for life from this chat. Exactly, mate. But yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Zed said, Pete, China, yes. It's from their swords and probably knives as well. They are called daos. I think that's how this. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't know that, Zed. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, it's Friday. Oh, Dow. Okay, so you know I ain't gonna say it right. Dow. By the way, it's Friday night, Saturday, whatever night it is. It's a weekend and we're getting drunk. So let's keep it light and have a bit of fun, shall we? Because I am getting pissed. Irish House said, have you ever done HEMA? No, I haven't, mate. No, I've never done any HEMA. Or Dow. For fuck's sake, please. Godfather, we had a balloon shooting heron, grebe, and kingfishers in Somerset. Opinions on cookery. I quite like the cookery. I've got an old style cookery, like a proper what are they called? Nepalese cookery. Is that what it is? I've got like a modern cookery there. I could show you that if you want. Do you want me to show you that one? I can't show you my old one. Gurkha cookery is what I was trying to say. Nepalese Gurkha cookery. I've got one of those like traditional ones, and I've got like a modern one there that Stu sent me, and I put a new handle on it. If you want to see that, I can show you that. But you have to ask, because you know I'm a fucking weirdo. Say that again. Get your blades out. Sadly, this one isn't nice and shiny though. So you're not going to get excited. Drop said, just saying, it's an all-around use. Yeah, oh yeah, it's got a lot of. You can use it for a lot of things. It is it is a combat knife, but it is also a utility knife. Yeah, I like the cookery for that. Yeah, it is an all-round knife, Drop, definitely. Irish so just realised the cloth isn't over display. I'm so used. Yeah, I'll stop putting that one on. That one's still on, but that one ain't. No one wants to see that cookery then. Good job I didn't get up then, isn't it? Isn't it, my friend? You fuck you then. Oh, by the way. You what? Oh, I'll show you. I didn't realise you wanted to see it, my queen. They said, no, I don't want to see it. This is you lot, by the way.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
Maybe I ought to take the advice of that and ignore you fuckers. Right, my queen, can you see this? Oh, if you've got... I didn't realise you was watching it on the thing. Oh, I'll show you properly then. Here you go. Looks like that bloody thing's going rusty, though, the hook. Oh, I'm all right, Pete. Don't you worry about that. So, yeah, Stu sent me this one. It is a Rucco... What the fuck does that say? I don't know. Right, can you see that? And I made the handle out of plywood. Rucco cookery. Oh, yeah, of course, Pete. And then the other side is someone getting their hand chopped off. Nah. Well, I thought it was, but they're holding the handle, not the blade. It is a disembodied hand in front of the knife. Yeah, I made the handle, though. That's plywood. They're quite nice, isn't it? That's a modern cookery. Sort of locks your hand in, because I did a little sort of upswept bit on the handle, so it sort of, your hand sits in it nicely. Yeah, because Stu reckoned the handle was shit. Yeah. My hand got possessed, I cut it off. That's the Evil Dead, Persia. That is the Evil Dead you've just described there. What? Oh, is it? That happened in that as well? I don't know, I've seen that. Dropped it down, I've got 3 across on my bingo card. You fucking remind me, Persia. We've got to actually print them out one day. Mike is John Bronson on okay. Where are we? Fox Cookery, wow, mate, that's fucking great. I think, well, is that what that is? I don't know. Can't say that, my boy, is a sexy bit of business. Right, Pink said, making things from plywood. I know a guy who invented that. Oh, God. Close to phone. I don't know what's going on now. That's all right. Tristan said, did I answer this? Oh, I've got another good question for everyone. Everyone has that movie they think perfectly represents their country or just themselves in general. Do you have that movie that you think fits your Yes, I fucking do. This is going to be very difficult for me to get down. I may have a lot of DVDs fall on my head. But yes, I have a DVD that encapsulates me and my twin brother perfectly. He's going to fall down. I fucking know it. This is England. When I was a teenager, maybe. Peach. Yeah, I could do a timeline of my history. This is England, definitely when I was a teenager. Well, what a legend. But not quite, Peach, because this one's better. There you go. That. Backdoor Slut 7. There you go. I got a twin brother. Me and my twin brother was nearly in this film. We actually went to London and rehearsed for it. Not that I'm an actor, but they needed twins as children to play the characters when they was kids. So that, have you ever heard of the Craze, Tristan? They are real people. They're actors, but yeah, the Craze was real London gangsters. There you go. That's it. Or as Pete said, Pete, you were quite right with this in England. That was actually quite fucking funny though. That probably would be. Backdoor slap 7. Richard said Egyptians were shit from plywood 25,000 years ago. I'm making shit from plywood 25,000 years ago. Fucking hell. What you meant? I read that completely wrong, and as I read it, they shit plywood 25,000 years ago. Fucking hell. I could, if I could get them, I could spend all day pulling out DVDs like I did that time. Here's another one. Oh, hang on. I've got another one that pretty much my life as well. Hang on. Here's another one. Fuck me. How could I fucking forget that? With Nail and I. What else? Yeah, how could I forget with Nail and I? But actually, don't make me get my actual ones out. I've got to make sure this ain't got nothing rude on the front cover. It's the only one I've got that doesn't have fucking dodgy shit on the front of it. Just checking, just in case. Some of the ones I got, I couldn't even show the fucking cover. Getting fucking chucked off fucking up kilts free, fuck's sake. Oh god. East End, Chris. Yeah, East End. Penny said, how many backdoor sluts do you need, Fazio? I told you about that fucking porno called Arse Gangsters, didn't I? Yeah. All of them. Chris said, who would win, the Peaky Blinders or the Craze? Oh, I don't know. The Fly, yeah, Pete, that's another one of my... The Fly, actually... Oh, I ain't got my sci-fis down here anymore. The Fly would represent my life now. There you go. The Dropped, I've actually genuinely got some bend over DVDs. I've got one here, I'll show you it.
Actual DVDs then, not videos?
No, fucking DVDs, my queen. The problem is, though, a lot of them, as I said, they have a lot of them have explicit covers, so you can't show them. Bend over. I had quite a few bend over ones. But honestly, though, bend over pornos are actually quite funny. Because a lot of it is, they'll have the porn bits, but they'll also have like 20 minutes of them like messing around before they do anything. And they are quite funny actual films. They're not films, but... Right, let's move. Richard's plan has finally come along.
We just talk. We talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? What? Who said politics? Sport? Sex? Well, I think that's sort of typical of the kind of crowd that we pull. Sex, 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 sex.
Or in our case, fucking pornos. And then I have to keep stopping myself showing you covers that get me fucking chucked off of YouTube. Would you like a little bit of advice on pornography? I can't even show you it. What? Oh, God. Sadly, I can't actually show you, but if you are ever buying pornography online, no one buys it online anymore. I'm from a generation that had to buy it on VHS or DVD because that was the only way you could get it. The internet didn't exist. In the days when the DVDs finally came out, if you wanted to get proper ones that was genuine, right? I don't know if you know, Mateo. Don't say if you do. Do you know what the rating on a porno says? So that's what a standard DVD says. Do you know what the rating of a porno says and what color it is? And if it has this, you know it's proper. Put that way. Cheaper to make your own way, exactly, Chris. Pension we, Mike, we. Johnson, I absolutely would not like some advice on pornography, by all means. You're getting it anyway. Come on, I want to know if there's any connoisseurs out there. I used to be a subscriber to a magazine called Simply the Best. That's where I used to buy DVDs from I think it was Sweden. And I used to have to get a stamp that was more than a first class stamp. So I had to ask my mum to go and get me a 45p stamp so that I could send this envelope to Sweden. She knew exactly what I was buying. It used to crack me up. No, not adults only. The doc said, I'm not from your country, so no clue. Friend said, no, we went to the shrouded room and got side eyes after we rented it. So, an actual porno will have that will say R18, so it's restricted 18, and it's blue. But yeah, you'd probably never even need to know that nowadays because, you know, you just go on fucking Pornhub and shit like that. R18, it says, yeah, sort of rated R, but yeah, it says R18. So yeah, it has an R next to the 18, and it's blue, which is quite ironic. I would show you, but it's a bit of a risk because the only one I can find that's got it on at the minute has a hardcore fucking picture right underneath it. Yeah, I can't fucking show you. That's a shame. Some of them say restricted 18. Right, let's get off that bullshit. E for everyone. Drop said, don't need to know, but I'm writing it down. Well, you never know. No, because the issue is, the reason I tell you this, back in the day when it was hard to get these kind of things, there were magazines and papers like the Sunday Sport. In the back of the Sunday Sport, they would sell films. And often you'd buy them on the pretense that they was hardcore pornography. When they turned up, they weren't. At most, they would show just breasts and maybe a bit of pubes. Nothing else. You know what I mean? And you could see, you know, you could watch that in a fucking film that you could rent from the fucking video shop if you want that. So, yeah, to make sure they was legitimate, you had to make sure on the fucking thing it said R18. Yeah. Chris said, what about classics like Librarians wear tight sweaters? It's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all fucking good. I took the piss, Pepe. I bought a couple that was like that. Yeah, they make you think they're going to be hardcore, and then they're not. It's just, yeah. Stuff you could watch on a fucking film if you wanted to. And you've just spent like 20 quid on it.
So it's hardcore mean genitalia?
Penetration. You know, just full sex, basically. Hardcore will show full penetrative sex and everything else you can think of. Whereas softcore, at most you might see, as I said, pubes and breasts. That's it. You know what I mean? Sad wank. Right. All right. This one goes up to me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, God. That said, it always amazes me just how many sex clinics Germany had. You know. There was a time in my life that I used to occasionally sell VHS copied pornos. That's my excuse for having so many. You're right, Nick. You joined at the perfect time. Richard said, please note, hard for Mike to back them because shops didn't give scissor lifts, so he couldn't reach the top shelf. How I say, really mistake. Rich, I wasn't ashamed to actually climb up the fucking shelves, mate. I didn't give a shit. I'd climb up them shelves, and if they bent and broke, that was their fucking tough shit for not putting them up, for putting them up so fucking high. The doctor said, we need less help, Mike. But we're here for you all the same. Toby said, what about that one scene from Antichrist? Ah, yes, well, so, nice suggestion there. I like that. Right, so yes, there are some films that do have full penetrative sex. Antichrist is one. There's actually, that was done by Lars von Trier, who actually made another film called The Idiots, which I think was one of the first mainstream films that had full penetrative sex in it. Yeah. So there's quite a few that have that, but yeah, Lars von Trier's done that at least twice. Yeah, they don't. I don't know how they get away with it. It must just be on the basis of it's part of the plot, you know. And I don't know, but yeah, they don't need to be restricted. I don't know. As long as it's not gratuitous, I suppose, and it's part of the plot. Yeah, no, Chris, I love a bit of Lars von Trier. He's fucking great. There's still a couple of his films I haven't seen, but yeah, he's great. I love a bit of Lars von Trier. The Idiots is good. The Idiots is a film where it's a load of people who spend their days pretending to be mentally and physically handicapped just for fun. And in that's the one where they have full penetrative sex in that. But that's a standard cinematic film. That's not a you know, porn or anything. Also, Germans are weird anyway. At least they're not Belgian. John said, fuck me, didn't know you were live. How you doing, John? Yeah, no, I've been live for a while. Hour and a half. I was a bit late tonight, though. Drop said, but technically, Pulp Fiction is a Disney movie. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's art and it is classy. Exactly, Persia. Exactly, mate. Yeah. Right, if anyone wants, don't forget, if anyone wants to have a quick chat on this one before I do the late night one, you can. Fuck is that red thing? Oh, it's my lid. I saw that on the camera. What the fuck was that? Don't rent. What, the fucking porn hedgehog? Don't mention Ron Jeremy. Actually, he's turned into one of these. Is he in prison now? Actually, he might be. I know they're trying to get him done for shit. So no, I know you said that as a joke, but actually I wouldn't nowadays because he pleaded not guilty on 30 counts of assault. Yeah, we won't mention him. But yeah, his nickname was the Porn Hedgehog. Pepe said, I don't know, Course Divine, I don't know, mate. He's summit. He's convicted of some shit. Pepe said, double standard shows as much sadistic violence in movies, but when it comes to graphic sex scenes, no, we can't have it. I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Because all of those films that do it, it is part of the actual plot. Oh, yeah, P. Diddy is getting in some trouble. And, I don't really know, mate. I don't know. Someone just came on trying to write a load of crap. But nice one, Persia. P. Diddler. That's great. What was this shit that was writing? I want to see that. What a load of horse piss. Boobs frighten the senses. Well. It's all right, they're gone now. No moderators accidentally unblock them for me, please. I blocked them. Unless that was a different account. Mr. X said, bet you didn't even miss me. What was you doing anyway? Letting the dogs out? Oh, I haven't played this for a while. To the person who was trying to spam the fucking chat. I had to hold back what I wanted to say then. But to the person who was trying to write a load of crap in the chat.
Oh my God! This guy's gonna hurt us, Walter?
No, Donnie. These men are cowards. Fuck you. Bunch of fucking crybabies. Fuck you.
Hey, no, come on.
One of my favourite videos, that is. Barry said we did, Mr. X, we did. Mother said, Mike, sorry if you don't talk much, but just listen. That's all right, man, that's all right. Mr. X said, been helping flatmate move the bikes in the workshop around. Ah, nice one. Fuck's sake. Causeway said, Tarot Destroyer. Must be a stray that got lost in his way to the Funky Pepper live stream. Fuck's sake. I'll be honest with you, I know nothing about Andrew Tate other than that he's done something and is getting in trouble for it. I don't know no more than that. So, my queen, how are you getting on with your stuff?
Yeah, I'm hoping that I've done enough covering on this bottle to cover up that writing.
Oh, yeah, you know, that'll get you a hide that. Another nonsense cost. I don't know, mate. I know of him, but that's it. I know of him, and I know that some shit was going on. You know what I mean? Should we move away from nonsense and shit like that? Let's move away, shall we?
Do us a favour, mate. Shut up! You sad bastard.
No, you haven't. I don't know, Rich. Maybe people do it. He said, does anyone take Andrew Tate seriously? Obviously, people do. What is my opinion on Funky Pepper? No, I like Funky Pepper. He's a decent bloke. I've known Funky for years and years and years. No, I like Funky. He's a good bloke. I'm not into, and he knows this, I'm not into the live streams he does now. I genuinely like Funky. He's a decent bloke. I'll be going to not visit him. I'm going to go to the Preppers meet this year, and you know, it'd be nice seeing him. Funky's a decent bloke. But his live streams are a bit much for me. He knows that. That's why I don't talk about that kind of thing on here. No, Funky's a good bloke. Canadian Prepper, I don't know though, really. But yeah, no, Funky's all right. Steve said, ever see Chris Lilly's ex-porn stuff? I haven't seen that, but I've seen quite a few of Chris Lilly's stuff. And they're decent. Yeah, no, Funky's a good bloke. But yeah, it's live streams. I know why he does it, because they're massively popular, and why not? You know, it's a bit like me with the self-defense stuff. If it's popular, I'm going to do it. But yeah, it's not the kind of thing I watch anyway, because it gets a bit sort of depressing. You know what I mean? That theme of live stream. But he's a good bloke. Oh, that was the other thing. Sorry, I forget about that. The other thing is me and Metallic was both moderators on his live streams, and it was being a moderator on there is fucking hell, because there is so many fucking mongoloid freak shows on there, and there. Okay, yeah, but there's so many fucking freak shows on there talking utter bollocks. Nothing to do with Funky. It's just they're on there and they're chatting utter fucking shite. Try to moderate that stuff's a nightmare. Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare being a moderator on there as well. But yeah, Funky does occasionally come on here, and he, I like Funky. He's a good bloke. That's a Funky's okay, but his videos are a bit full of doom porn for me, and that's the same. Metallic did tell him that as well, because it's not for everyone. It is very popular. But I don't enjoy it either. Yeah, she calls it depression stream, and she told him that. But yeah, it is very popular, so I know why he does it. I get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it makes me feel very down, that kind of content, and it's not what he's aiming to do. It's depressing. You know what I mean? Chris said, I like how to make a shiv out of a carrot. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. Mother said, Canadian Prepper is a jerk clickbaiter. Yeah. I don't know. I say, yeah, I don't know. But Nick said, I hate the constant world-ending chat on his streams, but obviously it works for him, so I completely understand why he does it. That's it, Nick. There's nothing against Funky. You see the amount of views he gets. It's fucking brilliant and mental. You know what I mean? But for me, it's depressing, sadly. Do you know what I mean? And trying to moderate that is, again, it's fucking mental. Because when I moderate, I do try to moderate properly. So do you, don't you, Metallic? And that's hard work, I tell you. Used to be hard work on Liam's live streams. Funkies is another fucking thing altogether. Jose said, you should do a little info clip on your channel next, Mike. Hang on a minute. Let me just finish this. You should do a little info clip on your channel, Mike, next time. A little here is what I do clip and put it out to all the new subs. That'd be a good idea. Go on. What was you saying, sorry? Is that again? Oh, yeah, you had the moderators having a go at her as well over shit. It was bizarre. Yeah, it was too much. But yeah, Funky as a bloke, decent bloke, and I'm looking forward to seeing him this year and having a drink with him if I can. I don't know. But I will actually be seeing him this year. We're going to go to the Preppers meet in July. Yeah, Funky's a good bloke. In June, not July. Where am I? I think 90% of your streams are non... They are. That's the joke with me. I'm Weapon Collector, and 90% of the live streams have got nothing to do with weapons, have they, Rich? But because you know, though, don't you? The thing... I'll ask you what's happening in a minute. For me, my live streams are Friday, Saturday night live streams, so they're essentially my night out. This is why I don't like people coming on the live stream being fucking pricks and try to deliberately wind me up, because you got to remember, I'm sat in my home. When I have to read that shit, I feel like people are insulting me in my home. I would chuck you out my house, and that's the least you'd fucking get. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot more you'd get than that if someone did that in my house. Do you know what I mean? But that's how it feels. That's why I don't like it. You know what I mean? And also, it's a Friday night, so I want to have fun. I don't want doom and gloom. I don't want depression. I don't want to talk about politics and religion. I want to fucking laugh. You know what I mean? DIY Specialist, how you doing, Iron Man? And he says, show me 2 items from the 90s you still have and use. All right, there you go. Both of them. From the 90s. All right, hang on, Iron Man. From the 90s. That I still use as well. I would have to look in my drawer, I think. Yeah, there's a Prepper meat, Pepe. It's probably sold out now, though. Drop said, I hear what you mean, Nick. This stream is always movies and porn seems to be taken off. Drop said, Mike, it's Saturday. It's been Saturday all day. Just a friendly reminder, it's Saturday. Oh, God. Yeah, reaches back to the porn drawer. You know what, pleasure? That is where I was going, but I stopped myself. What have I got in here from the 90s that I still use? I don't know. Most of my old knives are in there. I got an air pistol there from the 90s. Iron Man. Merle Man, how you doing, mate? Do you know what, Iron Man? I don't know. I must have something I still use from the 90s. That's difficult. 100% though. 100% though. Iron Man, I must have something from the 90s that I still use. Definitely. Yeah. How about the couch? Yeah, no, I think that was early 2000s. Mr. X is communicating from the future. Where's the chat going up so quick? Steve said, is your mum doing okay? She ain't too bad now, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, she's all right. She's all right. She's trying to read. One Life, man. How you doing, mate? Yeah, Mel, man. How you doing? You all right? One Life said, don't get too drunk. You're going to get arrested again. I haven't been arrested for years. I'm all right now. Fuck's sake. Penny didn't do nothing, did he? What happened? That was all right. I don't know if that was an accident, Penny, or not. What happened there, Penny? Don't know. That was all right. You're kidding. I don't know. Anyway, Zed said, oh, it was rude. No, I don't know. I think that was just a joke. I don't know, Penny. It's all right. I appreciate you moderating for me, Penny. It's not a judgment on your moderation. On your moderating. All the mods have, what's the word? can't think of the word. But what the moderators do goes. But I just wasn't sure what happened. Zed said I had a white handle 7-inch Bowie. I do have knives from the 90s 100%, but they're all in that box over there. Free reign. Thank you, Percy. That's the word. Yes. Blind confidence, free reign. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I don't, yeah. Penny is a dick if he want. Do you know what, Penny? You must be like me and Metallic. You fucking roll with an iron fist, mate. That's what I used to do. Mailman, yeah, AK-47's all right. I chode. Iron Man, I've just fought. My dartboard case just there, that is from the 90s, 100%. Iron Man said, Mike, on your left hand, I want a cab. I will get easier to get. Yes, you need call on one hand and a cab on the other one. So it says call a cab. That's what you want. Call. I did it once. When did I write that last time? Shall I do it again just for you lot? I won't write it in permanent marker though. It might have been. I don't know how you fuckers don't know this. What is the matter with you? Get pissed. Hold my hands up like that. And it says, call a cab. There you go. And I accidentally put them on the wrong hands. A cab call. Yes. Do have a Peter Griffin. No, I don't have a Peter Griffin. Fuck's sake, Merman. What's the matter with you, mate? Are you fucking... Where'd you come from, Merman? See? Sake. It's a bit like Merman. It was a shit joke. It was a shit joke. All crossbows are brilliant. Yeah, these are beautiful. I have got a picture. It's a bit like my Spyro Hunting Intel Team logo that says all clitorises are beautiful. Yes, thank you for the twat warning. Hopefully they'll get a fucking did it come up? Yeah. If you're on the live stream now and you're acting a little bit weird, please read the twat warning. It may save you being blocked, right? Because some people are acting very fucking odd, and the moderators will be looking at you thinking, what is wrong with this person? What's going on? So you'll end up getting blocked on the pretense that they think you're a troll. So be careful. And I know it's Saturday night and people are drunk, but don't get yourself blocked just because you can't fucking, you know, write shit properly. I don't know, whatever. But yes. Call a cab. But I should have had it on the other hand, that's all. All children are bastards. Oh, fuck's sake. Richard said, think all Mike's tattoos were him waking up hungover and thinking, fuck this, better not be real. That's exactly what happened, Rich. That's exactly what happened. Yes, exactly what happened. Mr. X said, I thought being odd was... Well, Mr. X, he said, I thought being odd was a requirement. It is, but it gets a bit beyond it sometimes with some of the fucking freak shows who come on here. All freak shows are welcome, though. I love a good freak show. I'm a freak show. I'm a fucking total freak show nutcase. And that's the kind of people I like. They are more interesting. Who would want to be normal? You know what I mean? We're all a bit mad here, exactly, Peugeot, exactly. Who the fuck would want to be normal, mate? I can proudly say I've always been a fucking freak show as well. I was a fucking freak show child. I think twins are weird, though. You grew up in a weird situation. You know what I mean? Especially if you're the first twins. So I've never, ever grown up without another sibling. Neither of us had. I know any younger sibling hasn't, but you know what I mean? Drop said, funny to think that if someone wanted a tattoo like that here, it would be both hands and it would say, fuck pigs. Fuck pigs. Fuck's sake, yeah. No, you get Americans have ACAB. Chris said, a right kind of freaky people are fun. The wrong sort are a nuisance. That is true. That is true. Preacher, come play with us. Yes, come play with us. Come play with us, Danny. Yeah, twins are creepy as well. Yes, but yes, please, exactly. Mr. X said, I've got a few award-winning tattoos. I bet you have, Mr. X. You have to show some later. The Drop said, you seem to type. You've seen the type that wanted to run away with the circus, but couldn't keep up with the wagon. Fuck's sake. Mr. X, I couldn't show my favourites on here. Maybe you'll have to send me some pictures. I won't share them, I promise. Maybe I'll show them to Metallic. She can be trusted. Pepe said, in the words of Eminem, fuck being normal. Exactly, mate. No set of triplets, do you, Chris? Fucking hell. So it says, sanity is only accepted form of insanity anyway. Exactly. Ghost wanted, you know what I've noticed? All what? All Katies are naughty kids. All gingers are evil. You better be glad Metallic say it. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, sorry, mate. All right, where is it? Just hope that none of the other moderators do it as well. You gonna? My queen has ginger hair, by the way. I've timed him out. Gutted, Costa. You didn't pick your words very fucking wisely there, did you? Oh, fucking hell. Just be lucky she hasn't told all the other moderators to time you out as well, because otherwise you'll be getting fucking multiples of it. She is a good, tolerant queen to a degree. Fuck's sake. Where are we? I was going to try and play a clip, but I ain't got one to play. The Drop said, guarantee Mr. X has elephant ears on his upper face. And he said, no, but when I bend over, I do a brown eye and it says, wow. Don't send me a picture of that one. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck sake. Yeah, if you do, make sure I can't see the brown eye. Keep your cheeks together. You know. Thing is, I actually believe he's probably got that. I think I remember you telling me about that, Mr. X. Oh, fucking hell. I've got a couple of tattoos, literally 2, really. I've never really been interested in them. Not enough. Apart from the ones I've got, there's never been enough that I've really thought I'd like that permanently, because I know I change my mind on things. You know what I mean? So if I have a tattoo, it needs to be something I'm never going to change my mind on. Mr. X said the sessions getting it done was hilarious. Fucking hell. I think I remember you actually telling me about that, Mr. X. God, Stefan, you will be back in about 5 minutes. You've probably got about 3 minutes now. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, to have a proper one. Lucky you didn't get 24 hours. Fucking first offence. You haven't been paying attention. I know every fucking indiscretion anyone ever makes. You lot are lucky. I fucking told Metallic the other day I was going to start doing a fucking tally of people doing shit. What, didn't I? Or did I never tell you in the end? I was going to start doing a tally of people's indiscretions. And it wasn't tonight. It was when I was on the phone to you one day.
Oh, no, you told me about that yesterday.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I did. I know. Do you know when I told you? It was when I went to the woods. So I remember being outside when I told you. I genuinely, this is how it was. This is the thing with me, and I won't go into a weird rant, but some shit that's been going on has been affecting me mentally recently on streams. This is the thing with me. I have generally had a good year of no bullshit on live streams. But there was a point about a year ago or more, year and a half ago, I actually hated doing live streams because people were pissing me off so badly. I genuinely didn't want to do them. And every live stream, I'd have a fucking funny turn because of people's bullshit, right? I got rid of the people doing it, and they were regulars. I blocked regulars to stop this bullshit so that I could enjoy my own live streams. I'm not having a go at anyone. I'm just saying now, right? But it started to happen a little bit again now. Yeah. No one's done anything right now. No one's done anything. I just felt like telling you that. Because if it's out there, you'll be aware of it. But yeah, it started again, and I was genuinely gonna fucking write people's names down and fucking start doing a tally of who was doing it. But then I thought, no, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't need to do that shit. Dwelling on bullshit. But yeah, that's the problem with me. I get things stuck in my head and I can't get rid of them. And then I'll let it build up and build up and build up until I either go fucking mental or I have to do a very drastic thing and like fucking cut it out. You know what I mean? But yeah, no one's done anything just now to do that. It's just something made me suddenly, it came into my head. You know what I mean? Drop said, well, I'm proper fucked then. Fuck it. I didn't do the tallies in the end. You're all right. Peter, we are on thin ice. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I know, but that's just me. Sometimes things. Yeah. 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 But that partly why I tell you this is because I don't want to block people. I don't want to do that. I don't want to block regulars or fucking like. You know what I mean? But if it's my own fucking sanity that is being affected and I start to not even enjoy my own live streams, which are my fucking Friday night, you know, it becomes to the stage where it's like going down the pub, and every time you go down the pub, there's the fucking prick you hate there who insists on talking to you and driving you mental all night. And at least in real life, I can punch the fucking bastard in the face, and then I'll do more than punch him in the face. You know what I mean? But I can't do that on a live stream. But the only thing you can do is block them. You know what I mean? Mr. X, I always tell people to blame me because I don't give a shit. Well, that's, you know, I'm all right most of the time, Mr. X. It's just sometimes things get stuck in my fucking head and I can't get rid of them until I can do something about it. And then the sad thing with a live stream, I can't do the things I'd like to do. You know what I mean? There's only a couple of recalls you can do on a live stream. I can't physically take someone aside and say to them, you know, I'm just telling you now that if you keep doing that, I will do something, you know, and well, and then it's up to them. I can't do that in on a live stream. Well, apart from what I've just done. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's been getting a bit much lately. But yeah, it's all right. Let's get off of that now because I'm not actually in a funny mood at the minute. I just mentioned it. Richard said, "Well, that's me, Blocks. It's been an honour serving you." Now you're all right. No, Rich, I love your piss take, and you're great because there's a degree of piss taking that's funny. You know, I am a piss taker. Don't get me wrong. I am a piss taker, and I like joking around and taking a piss and that. But there are some things, if I've asked you not to do it because it's genuinely affecting my mental state and my health, that I would like people not to do it. And especially when I've given a final warning and said, if you do it again, you're getting blocked. Fucking guarantee you are definitely getting blocked and you are never coming back, ever. Do you know what I mean? Ever. Yeah. That happened last night, by the way. Grovel at my feet. Fuck's sake. Depends if it is. The shot said, testy mic is scary, that makes me want to poke more. Fucking hell, drop you. You need to sort your shit out, mate. I'll save this for face-to-face, though. Yeah, that's a better way to do it, because then, the thing is, face-to-face, I can judge the jokingness more as well. Because that's the difference. Face-to-face is different. Often you can't tell piss taking so much in a comment. Or a joke in a comment as well. You know what I mean? I think Zed's trying to get timed out. We'll see what happens first. I'm going to read it first. He may not be trying to. He said, I remember when the term ginger meant someone was gay. I once called a girl ginger and got a good slap. That's why I'm a bit leery of using the word to describe hair colour. I never knew that. Period head is safe, for fuck's sake, Mr. X. Oh, God. Did you say Mr. X? Fuck's sake. Oh, I think that's what he meant. I don't know. I don't know. She's gonna, Mr. X, Metallic's gonna be coming on the time you're out. Fuck's sake. It's all about respect. Exactly, Pete. Exactly. That's it. Don't get me wrong. You know I'm a fucking piss taker, and I can take being took the piss out of as well. You know what I mean? We all do the fucking dwarf bullshit with me, and and all that, and I love it. It's funny. It's funny. You know what I mean? And because Richard, I like with Richard as well. I give it back to Richard as much as he does me. You know I'm a piss taker, Rich. You know what I mean? Mr. X said there's a story attached to that comment. That said, Mike wrote my name as Zod and kept it up all stream. Yeah, he's a piss taker, all right. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Well, yeah. I'm definitely a piss taker, and I can take being took the piss out of as well. It's just there are little things that at the minute are actually affecting my health and well-being and mental state. And that if I ask for just that one little thing to not be done, then we'll all be in a better fucking mood and have more fun. You know what I mean? And the forbidden talk is food talk after 10:30. I am a bit more lax on a Saturday night, though, if I'm drinking, because I will be fucking eating later. But Penny, I appreciate your ruling with an iron fist, Sir Penny. You do know Penny is my first knight of the realm, don't you?
Oh, damn it, I've got to bring my sword home again.
Oh, have you? She thought it got fucking lost. Well, not lost, but it was potentially left outside, and we thought, oh my God, it might have been fucking nicked.
I had I was too hungover to do anything, but I was having a massive panic attack. I even texted her. I was too ill to do anything, but I still texted her.
Yeah. Mr. X said, can't let stuff like that get inside your head, man. I don't know what it is, Mr. I don't know why I do it. I think it's sometimes, I'll tell you what it's probably happened, actually. I haven't had enough time doing other shit, if that makes sense. So I've had time to dwell on weird shit. What I need to do is get out in the shed. I'll tell you what, this is weird, right? I went in the shed today. I didn't tell you this, Metallic. It was quite a weird, profound feeling, right? I went in the shed. I stood in the shed for about 2 minutes, and I thought to myself, I feel really fucking relaxed in here. It just standing in there took all the fucking weight off my fucking shoulders and my fucking brain. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, just standing in that fucking shed, my workshop, lifted it off me just for a few seconds while I was in there. And I thought, and I think that's what I need to do. I need to get in that shed and make some fucking stuff. Yeah. Zed said, yeah, as in, watch that bugger, bitch. She is a bit ginger. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense now, I suppose, yeah. But I'm old and remember things that got me slapped, laughing my arse off. It's probably out of use now, but I don't like the rest of it. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Well, I won't tell you what I say, but in Spyroviles episode 5, I do use the term gay to refer to happy. and lovely, whatever it is. The term gay, if people didn't know this, fuck's sake, I'm going to do a fucking dictionary term now. If you didn't know this, gay used to mean, right, where are we? I need to find the actual definition I found because it was quite interesting. Light-hearted and carefree is what gay used to mean. So Nan had a gay disposition and a very pretty face. So yeah, I used the word gay in episode 5 in its true. I remember my Nan used to say, gay meaning happy. And I used to work when I used to do flooring. I used to work with an old bloke who would come to work. Actually, I'm not going to tell you what he used to say. I'm not doing it either. Yeah, do you know what, Mr. X? I think I need to go. It is, Zed. Yeah, gay meaning homosexual is a relatively modern term. It is. It is. What was I saying? I think I need to get in the shed, Mr. X, and do some fucking making stuff. That is my way of, I've just not been doing enough stuff, and I get fucking shit like. Peach said he's gay. You know what? I'm quite gay tonight, Peach. I'm gay now. For a little bit there, I wasn't gay, but I'm gay now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be proper gay later. Old school gay. Exactly, Peach. Exactly. Oh, God. Drop said there's no parodies for how I have. No, there's no parades for how I have sex. Mr. X said makes more people donate than come spend a week or so in my world. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be great, Mr. X. That'd be great. Gaiety abounds. There used to be a shop round my way called Gaieties. Yeah, there was a shop called Gaieties. And in Gaieties, actually Gaieties produced lots of gaiety for me and my brother, because there was a time when we was around my nan's house and one of Mac's teeth came out, right? And all of our relatives was around there. All of them gave him a quid. He got about 15 fucking quid. We said, right, we're going around the shop. Went into Gaieties and we found these comics. What we didn't realise, these were adult comics. Proper 18 ones. They didn't have porn in, but they was proper, like, it was like Viz, but even worse. He had I remember having a sketch about a bloke, his name was Dickhead, and he actually had a dick on his head. And the woman in the shop, Jackie, who we knew, sold us these two magazines, these two comics. Yeah, is that again? But he had an actual dick on his head. Yeah. And lots of really fucking offensive comic strips in there. And a proper adult comic. It shouldn't have been sold to children. Yeah. Mr. X said, we were feeling gay, but gay left. So we jumped for joy. Yes. Rita said, saw an eBay listing get removed for having the word batty boy in the description for being homophobic. Why would you write that, though? Fucking nutters. The drop said, dude started running around with a dildo on his head, and everyone laughed except for the guy in the kilt. Oh, yeah, Viz is great. Bit like Viz. Yeah, it was actually dropped. Persia. No, batty boy is a gay term. Yeah, it's a gay slur. Persia said, did he say I used to fuck guys like you in prison? Fuck's sake. I've got a Viz under my sofa. Fuck's sake. What did you think it meant then, Rich? So how you doing, my queen? You all right? Not as bad as that day you fucking smashed your glass, didn't you? Oh, God, yeah. Richard said, just any bloke who's into anal. Yeah, I get you. I've always assumed the term. I'm not going to keep saying it, but that word that you wrote, because someone will clip that. Don't fucking do that. Because also, if you do clip things, sometimes it comes up as an actual video on my channel at the bottom. So please don't clip that. I have control to delete it, but no, I thought it was a gay slur. Pepe said, some little shit called me a batty boy. I wanted to punch his lights out and say I'm the top. Oh, sake, Pepe, that's great. Don't you fucking do it, Peach. The Persia as well, but they do. You can. I've got at the bottom of my on the bottom of my channel is like a best clips tab. So don't do it. I have a habit of sounding like I'm being fucking sarcastic, don't I? Let me just scroll up for half an hour.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? That's one of my least favourite things, that happens to be sarcasm.
Penny says Studio Ghibli is releasing the last film. Is it going to be the last one? That's a shame. What one is it? They've done the something in the heron, the boy in the heron or something, ain't they? Ain't that one, is it? That's a shame. That's the fucking end of a fucking proper era, that is. That's very sad. Project, he's actually not being sarcastic, he's being sardonic. Oh god. That's a shame, Penny. That brought me on a bit of slight depression, but not in a bad way. Can I show you something? Let me go. One of my favorite things. Look at this. I have got this saved. Hang on. Let me show you something. I've shown you like this before, but let me show it to Penny because she might not have seen it. Oh, hang on. If this starts playing sound. I'm looking for something. Hang on. There's my saved shit on my fucking Instagram. Saved. Okay. When I find this is the bloke who created all posts. This is the bloke who created Studio Ghibli. Where are you? I love this fucking clip. It's hilarious. I got quite a few clips on here that I've been wanting to play to people. You're gonna see some not boobs. There might be a bit of cleavage on this, but just beware. It's all safe. It's all safe for work. Just the kind of stuff I like. This is stuff I've kept for different reasons. Where the fuck is that fucking video? Gotta be careful scrolling through it. Some of this looks ruder than it is.
Such a passionate love.
Hang on. Let me know if you can hear this.
No man was ever born into this world with such a passionate love of liquor as myself. It isn't just that I love liquor from the taste of it, I love the plop.
Oh, it looks ruder than it is. I didn't mean that.
I love it. I love to listen to it. I love to see the cream on a pint. I love the first powerful, violent
this is how I feel.
Impact of a glass of whiskey when I throw it back in me. And when it hits the mark below, I chase it then with a pint, and that's even more beautiful still. Drink in moderation is one of the most ridiculous statements ever made. No man was ever born into
drink in moderation is one of the most ridiculous statements I've ever heard. Exactly. This is a good one. This is people on Neighbours and Home and Away, I think, saying rack off. I've loved the way they say this because it does actually sound like fuck off if you say it like aggressively enough.
We like to be by ourselves.
put your rack off and leave us alone.
Rack off, Ben.
What about me pay?
You've eaten half of it, now rack off.
Did you do it? Rack off.
What's wrong? Rack off.
What's going on?
None of your business. Rack off.
That one is mental.
Get out of the boat, Justine. Get out of the boat.
Rack off, Aaron! Have you ever bothered to consider anybody else's feelings? Rack off! No, you get it through your thick skull. Stephen!
Rack off.
What I wanted to see him.
Well, okay.
Mr. X, do you say rack off? Where's that fucking Hayao Miyazaki fucking clip? I'm sat. Here's another one. Here's another one I quite like. There, if I play any of these alcoholic ones, it's because I relate to them.
We're better when we're sober, but it's not as much fun, so we get drunk. We're better when we're sober, but it's not as much fun, so we get drunk.
I don't suppose you'd need to say rack off, would you, Mr. X? I don't know why I even said that. Persia would get this one. 100% Persia.
I know what kind of man you are.
Ignore the right. Where is that fucking Hayao Miyazaki fucking clip?
That's a shame that program went to shit.
Oh, it might be pictured actually. What one? Right, I'll come back to this. I'm going to stop sharing it for a minute. Let me go and find what I'm looking for. What's that? I don't know what that Scottish audio was, Persia, but it's something that made me laugh. I must have saved it for a reason. Where the fuck is it? They must have deleted. Oh, I've got a Buckfast one there, Persia. Did you see that? Yeah, sorry, Persia. I should have fucking. I forgot I had that one on there. I forgot about that. Yeah, Persia, yes.
This ain't Glasgow. Ain't no tenants.
I'm going to mute that just in case. You're right, Tactical. I thought you'd be on eventually. There's a thing called a fanny bomb, and it's Buckfast and Iron Brew. I'm disappointed that that fucking Hayao Miyazaki fucking thing's not on here. I can't find it. Yeah, it's not ruder than it looks.
I'll take any more of this! I'm going crazy, I tell you! Crazy! I've got to get out of here! I've got to get out of here! Oh God, I can't take any more of this!
This is what it's turned into now. Me playing fucking clips of things.
Yes, Mike, I think you need to start.
Oh, one more just for Persia. Oh no, here, this is a good one. This one makes me fucking die. I can fucking understand this, and so will you, Metallic. You'll get this one. Can you hear these clips? I actually have this feeling that David Lynch says. I fucking get this. Fucking yeah. Listen to this.
Times you forget them, and if you forget a good idea, you want to commit suicide. So you have to write them down.
If a person forgets an idea that they love, it's a horror. And it could lead to a real yearning to commit suicide.
I write them down so I don't commit suicide later, having forgotten the idea.
Yeah.
I would never kill myself, but I know how he feels with that. Do you want to see what Peter Jackson's got to say? I don't know what he's got to say. Then I'll fucking get off of this shit.
I think one of the funniest bloopers that that happened in The Frighteners, and it happened a couple of times, was when Michael forgot what film he was in.
We were doing this scene with the judge, and I was supposed to call out to him, and I just kept saying Doc from Back to the Future. It was like some weird out of body thing.
That's when they suspect that he was, even in them days, he was getting his fucking what's it? He's got Parkinson's. The doctor said, rack off is what happens when she takes off her padded bra. I'd say. Go on, what? Oh, that was my fuck up. I was fucked up there.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
I wanted to fucking show the Hideo Miyazaki fucking thing. Hideo Miyazaki, the bloke who started Studio Ghibli, has a lot of quotes of being really fucking depressed and going on about how much he hates his life. But it's hilarious because this bloke who makes these wonderful fucking beautiful films, really heartwarming, beautiful fucking films, really emotional films. Well, I suppose that's, it's the more emotional people who do these things. But he just goes on and on and on about how much he hates his life. Do you know what I mean? That's why I wish I could find the thing. It's hilarious. It's not on any of my lists. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tactical. What have you been up to tonight, then? There is a pub down my street that sells them. Oh, what? Fanny bombs? Or whatever they're called. Was it Fanny bombs? Was it called? I don't know what it's called now. Peach, take care, mate. It was nice seeing you. Are you going to come on and have a drink for my birthday, which is the end of April? I'd like you to have a drink with me, Peach. You know I love you, mate. Take care, Peach. Yeah, see you soon, mate. I'm just going to have a look, see if anyone actually read the Discord thing I put on there out of curiosity. I just seen a picture of Penny moderating. Yeah, Jake's disappeared. Well, I don't think he'll ever return, sadly. It might be about right now, but Richard, Mike, I did. Richard said, I did, Mike, you bully. I'd had enough of the bullshit, Rich. It's funny to a degree, but I'm going to shut up. Right, in about 15 minutes, or maybe 45 minutes, I don't know, I'm going to go and ask my mum what time she's going to bed. I do like sitting in here. It's quite comfortable for me. But in about either 15 minutes or 45 minutes, I'll do a late night drunk stream. Still polishing his crossbows. I think so, Nick. I think so. You're on the Discord, aren't you, Nick? It's quite nice drinking a bit of vodka. I don't think since I've been around yours I've drunk vodka, have I? And I don't think I've been pissed on vodka for a while. I don't know. At least I'm not drinking 6 litres of cider, put it that way. Yeah, how are you feeling at the minute, Nick? Are you recovering quickly and all that, and getting better? Or is it a slow fucking, I don't know. But yes, I suspect he's still polishing his 399 crossbows. Yeah, what I'll do, Mr. X, so I reckon in about 2 hours-ish is when I'll do the after part, the private chat. I'll send you a link. So even if you don't get to see it, I'll send you a link to your email. So that'll probably be, as I say, in about 2 hours. And then that'll be on for a couple of hours. You know the fucking score anyway, don't you? But I just said it's difficult to raise 4 girl orphans, fight fires, and do secret missions for the government. Let's give it a little me time. Exactly. Pepe said, "You still got the emails?" I should have, Pepe. Pepe, send me an email though. I would right. So anyone who does want to join later, I do recommend you sending me a video, not a video, a fucking email, because you've got to remember I am getting drunk. So in 2 hours' time, I might have forgot, and I might struggle to remember who I need to send emails. So if you want to join the late night private chat, send me an email now, and then I'll have it in my emails to fucking send you the link later. you got to remember, outside in the Wendy house, it's quite difficult for me to do shit as well because it's not this computer. It's a fucking Linux fucking computer. Everything's set up differently, and I'm not signed into everything either. But I have got your email, Pepe, but it might be a pain in the ass for me to find it. Richard said, if you want my email, it's this. Pojo said, I hope you proper get on the mend, Nick, soon, buddy. Nick said, felt like absolute shit yesterday, but got some anti-sickness stuff from the doctors today, so it helped a lot. Feel a lot better. Yeah, and I hope it fucks off soon, mate. Oh, nice one, mate. Oh, proper old friend then. Yeah, nice. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I hope it fucks off. I hope it fucks off, Nick. It's a nightmare. Richard said, talking of bows, need to pack away my 8 compound bows. I only need 2 out for training. Rich, you coming on later? Yeah, you're all welcome, Rich. Nick, you ought to come on. Nick has joined in the shooting competitions, by the way. I just read your comment, but has Peach gone off? Or is he still on? I can't remember. Mr. X, is this the friend you saw last time that I have seen a picture of? Because if it is, Mr. X definitely is in there. Peugeot. If it's the woman I've seen a picture of, he definitely is in there. Did you hear Metallic laughing then as well? Oh God. Yeah, he definitely is. Rich said, "Oh, come on. I've got a big chair up in the attic so I can sit up." Oh, nice one, Rich. Yes, yeah. I look forward to talking to you, mate. You know we love you, Rich. Yeah, it's going to be a good night tonight. There should be quite a few of us on. I do like it when there's a lot of us on because I actually pay to be at a fucking stream to more than 10 people. It's all right, Mr. X. I will not say any more than that. I won't say any more than I said. But he said, yeah, that's her, but I wouldn't mention that. It's okay. I won't say any more than what I said, but I've seen a picture of her. Yeah. No, you can trust me, Mr. X. It's just that I've seen a picture of her. Did his belly cover her butt cheeks? It dropped. Dropped. I've got a fucking little video for you. Where is it? I'll find it about half an hour.
Stop it. Get some help.
Mr. X said, I'll have to send you some others. I'm always up for that, Mr. X. Your pictures are always fucking great, mate. Oh, fuck's sake. Drop said no. I don't blame you, mate. I wouldn't either. Drop. I wouldn't either. Right. Here's a little question for you, right? If I can remember what this video is, I'm going to try and wrangle away to make it right. I am going to do soon a late night live drunk stream. This video will tell you all about it. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully it makes sense. But yes, Weapon Collectors, late night drunk live streams or after parties.
Is it worth it? Oh, yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
There you go. Are you strong enough to join? We'll see. Drop said, fat bottom girls make the rock and roll go. Mr. X said, and they all will be old friends. Well, exactly, mate. Exactly. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Penny, look at these guns. I upped my fucking weights recently, and I've regretted it for a bit. Right on. Fuck's sake. You tell I'm drunk when I start doing that. Sexy. Fuck's sake. Richard said, those guns are real. They fucking are, aren't they, Rich? They fucking are. As long as when I tense them, they actually move, I'm happy. That's it. Now some zippy. Oh, Rich, you know you're going to have to come on as Richard Strains, don't you? Because if I'm going to be Zipper Man, you've got to come on as Richard Strains. What is the best thing ever, though? What you need is a bit of zipper action and... Well, hang on, I think they can see your fucking thing. Zipper action and zip ASMR. Penny's put a dribbling face on. Anything for Sir Penny. Fuck's sake. What? Because they catch my fucking cock in it? Oh, God. Doctor says, finally stepped up to from £3 to £5. Well done. You know what? You ain't actually far off that, really. I'm not doing massive weights. I used to be able to lift a fucking lot, but I'm nowhere near that now. Tactical said that looked like you were about to sexually assault a droid. Fuck's sake. That's excellent. You know what I'm saying? Need a survival video if you're trying to start a fire with your zipper. And you know what? I bet I fucking could. I bet I fucking could. You know, how I can tell I've been completely fucking drunk is I wake up with shit like that. Instead of that. Richard would laugh out loud, but it would hurt my injury. Fucking hell. Yeah, Rich, you need to come on with a cape or something as Richard Strange tonight. I'll dress up as Zipper Man. You come on as Richard Strange. Oh, Penny, look at these. Look at these sexy fucking things I'm wearing tonight. Look at me standing up with one leg. Actually, I was leaning on my cupboard, so I was just faking it. Nick said, "You'll regret that one day when you forget you're going commando. Yeah, it'd be like walking into a machine gun ambush." It fucking would. You imagine, Nick? Fucking yeah, I'd get fucking chopped off of YouTube. I'd have to go to the hospital for zipping on my fucking foreskin in the zip. Oh, it'd be all round disaster, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh God, I've actually seen. I don't know first. No, I haven't seen it firsthand. My brother has seen it firsthand. I've just been told about it. That his stepson accidentally zipped his foreskin in his zip as a child, and actually managed to go right over it. So the zip was completely shut with the foreskin sticking out in a closed zip. Oh, not it sticking out the zip. I've caught it on the zip and it's stopped and that's it. I haven't zipped the zip up and it's gone over it and it's sticking through the zip. No, that's like the ultimate one. You know what I mean? Say again? No, I've pulled the zip up and it's hit the foreskin and you know and cut it. I've never actually had the foreskin sticking through the zip. No. And you're making my fucking cock hurt here. Well, not you. I'm talking about it, but say again. Nothing unusual there. You wish. What are you? Oh God. This isn't the fly guy. Oh fucking hell. Nick said, at least then you'll be able to method act in a CCC scene. Fucking hell. No, thank you. That is one thing I'm never doing. Oh, God. Played a clip. What one, Persia? That's gone over my head. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. That's what I need to play. Quit pissing. Virgin, that went over my head. What have I got to play? What have I got to play, my queen? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm concentrating on my task in hand. So I've got one here on you.
Oh, fucking hell. Do you know what, Virgin? I completely fucking forgot that even existed. Ah, yes. Okay. Sorry, Persia.
What, are you retarded?
Fucking hell. One of my favourite. I love Brian Blessed. He's great. But I have one on here that I never get to play because it's never really relevant. But I love it. It's this one. It's a bit quick, but.
Oh shit! I've said fuck. Oh fuck! I've said shit. No, look.
I fucking love that. Pepe, I got your message, mate. Thank you. I won't open it. I'll keep it there so it's ready for later. And check my spam. Goodbye, weird. No, don't do that. Yeah, I got it, mate, and it's in my emails, ready for later. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it's easy. You've got to remember, because I'm drinking, it's easier for you lot to just email me now. Then I ain't got to fuck about later, and I'm pissed. You know what I mean? Right, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to go down and see if my mum's awake and see what time she's going to bed. Because sometimes she's up all fucking night, and sometimes she's not. And I don't want to disturb my poor old mother, because, you know, she's got a fair few bits wrong with her at the minute, and, you know, I'm not a piss taker, and I also don't want a phone call from my mum saying, shut the fuck up, why don't you fuck off outside? Or whatever she said. So, yeah. So, yeah, what? Oh, tactical, yeah. Fanny said, tell mum, I will do that. I'll tell her you said that. Thank you. I'll tell her that, Fanny. It was fucking hilarious, though. They could hear everything. She was going mental at me down the phone. Did I ever tell you about the time when I was a fucking teenager, because I was a fucking pisshead alcoholic teenager, used to get arrested every weekend. I've probably been arrested like fucking, I don't really know, 100 fucking times probably. I don't know. Me and Malcolm, I worked it out. Me and Malcolm together, me and Malcolm and my mum would have been doing something to do with courts or police station or arrested every single weekend for like 5 or 6 years. So it wasn't, because there was times where she would go down to the police station, get me out. While she was getting me out, Malcolm was getting took in. Shit like that. I can't remember what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know what I did, but I sat in here in this room, just where that fan is. I was actually sat there next to the fan, right? And my mum's never done this, and she reckons she can't even remember doing it. But it happened. I remember it happening. I must have done something fucking terrible to her, but I must have said something so horrible. She come storming up the stairs, came in my room, and just started whacking me around the face. Going bang, bang, bang. Well, I sat down, hit me around the face. She never hit me ever. I don't know what I did. Can't even remember. Whacked me around the face about 10 times. And whatever I did, I knew I'd done it, because I just took it and didn't even say anything. You know what I mean? I just took it, and she went, and you know what I mean? And all I remember is my mate sat next to me saying to my mum, I'm surprised you didn't punch him. Oh, God. Yes, I hope you're all liking the stream, by the way. Right, let me go and fuck off downstairs. Matat, do you want to entertain everyone while I go downstairs? It's all right, you don't have to. I am going, yeah, sound off. As Job said, 17 people watching, sound off. Maybe I'll play. Shall I put the Red Spyro Diaries on? Red Shoe Spyro Diaries, and I'll be back by the time it fucking Mr. X. So Penny wrote 1. The Drops wrote 2. Mr. X wrote, as I say this out loud, 3. I didn't FREE. Mr. X, you're a fucking legend. 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Red Shit Spyro Diaries for you motherfuckers. I'll be back in a minute and a half. So again? Yeah, we do. Yeah, Richard, that is a wonderful comment. Yeah, he said, so the exact same thing Metallic does every time you do something like stupid like propose. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, that was. I bent down one knee. Didn't even say a word, and she whacked me around the head. Right, I'll be fucking off in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I've already got the computer on out there, so I shouldn't be too long. You know, maybe 10, because I've still got to set up. I've got to sort this shit out and go out there. But yeah, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. Yeah, no, I got that. I've been charging it, I think. Oh, I need it anyway, because I can't live stream out there without it. But I said, one day my wife is going to walk in while that's on. She's going to go out and buy red heels thinking oh, God. So we had 1, 2. Say again. She can borrow my tax if she's size 5. So we had 1, 2, 3 FREE. Percy wrote floor. Oh God. Drop said that's 6. Who's in the background watching Mike in heels? Fuck's sake. Did a lot of them fucked off as 13 now. Pepe said, is it okay if I briefly talk about movies on the private stream? I've got some DVDs to show. A movie. Yeah, definitely, mate. If you want, Pepe, do you want to come on the actual private stream that no one's on, or would you like to just come on for a little bit on the next stream before that? But yeah, you can talk about films, right? If you want, I'll try and get you on first. It's all right. Yeah, people don't mind what you talk about. Cheers, Rich. I'll get the email sent now. Ready. Cheers, Rich. Drops in the rats are watching from the Wendy house. That adds up. Why won't they? I want the bloody rats to watch. Metallic, my queen, my phone is nearly out of battery. When I go in the Wendy house, are you going to watch? I'm going to have I'm going to have this on charge. So you're going to have the crackling sound. All right. He said, I will go on the phone, but it's going to have to be charging. All right. Rich, the Persia said, Rich, I don't like cars. She would think I was hiding something. Such thing. Oh, Richard said, Persia, you better start watching videos of Ferraris. Who knows, she might get you one. Fair enough, Pepe. Yeah, come on the private one then. That's fine, mate. Yeah, you're Pepe. We'll talk about anything, mate. You know what I mean? You know I have an interest in films, so it'd be in. Pepe, was it you who mentioned Lars von Trier? Because if you did, then I know you are a proper connoisseur of films as well. The drop said, "Have a feeling metallic is used to Mike's crackling sounds." Fuck's sake. You know, it wasn't a single noise came from her then.
I know that went over my head, sorry.
Oh, well. All right, let me make sure I've got everything I need. I'll take my tablet out in case I get chucked off a fucking, what do you call it? Not Discord. It's all right, mate. We don't need to repeat it. Right, hang on, I'm just sorting some shit out. I better take that out. I better take that out. Right, there's the phone charger. There's the tablet charger. Take that one. And that. That's right, Pepe. I don't even know what I said now, to be honest. I don't even know what I said. It wasn't important. I think I said, if you was the one who mentioned Lars von Trier, I know you're quite a proper film connoisseur then, because I bet most people couldn't even name a fucking Lars von Trier film, let alone have seen one. You've seen Lars von Trier's films, but you don't know it. Metallic. Yeah. Yes, you have, but you may not know you have. Pretty sure. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure the film Nymphomaniac is a Lars von Trier film. I haven't actually seen that. It is Lars von Trier's. Of every single Lars von Trier's film I've ever seen, I've liked. But yeah, that's what I mean. You have seen a Lars von Trier's film, but you don't know you have. Ah, fucking hell. Pepe, now you're talking my fucking language, mate. Yes. He just said, have you seen Martyrs? Yeah. 2 Martyrs. No, sorry, that's a little joke me and Metallic have. I have seen Martyrs. Fucking hell, I love that film. It's one of my favourite films ever, I'd say, and I would probably say that is one of my favourite horror films ever. And I genuinely couldn't, when I watched Martyrs, I couldn't stop thinking about it for at least 3 or 4 days after I watched it, which that really fucking stuck with me. Yeah, the original, do you know there's a shitty remake of Martyrs? But I said, yeah, Drop, because that was bound to happen if you didn't mention it. What did he mention? Have a feeling. Oh, no, hang on. Penny said, Mike, you are a wonderful human. Thank you, Penny. So are you. You are, Penny. I fucking love you, mate. The Dropped mentioned some kind of tickling action going on later. I can't fucking wait. Sorry. You have to join the private chat if you want to know what we're talking about. And also, Drop, you fucking started it. Oh god. OnlyFans, he's changed. I haven't fucking changed. I changed my pants today.
You've changed, bro.
Or should I say my high impact boxer shorts? I said I've changed my pants today. I said, or should I say my high impact boxer shorts? Did you hear that? Say that again. I'm going to hold you a bit closer to the microphone.
Well, because of my lag, there was still a video playing on it.
Oh, that's fucking ages ago. That's like 5 minutes ago. Say what you just called my high impact pants, my high impact boxers.
They are see-through French knickers.
They're high impact boxers. They happen to look like see-through. They happen to look like see-through French knickers, though. Real men wear brown and yellow Y-fronts. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Penny said, glad for that. No one wants ball cheese in their house. Fucking hell, Penny. Oh, God. All right. Mother said, OnlyFans is the best job for lazy ladies these days. And Penny said, suck it, mummy. You know. Look, Mother, you can't judge them. It's a fucking great way to make money. I'm on OnlyFans. You should see the money I'm raking in. Let me show you what I earned last month on OnlyFans. I used a rake to pull this in. For being skint. Alright, that's good. Tactical said, you're only on to stop one of us starting it up. Yes, exactly. Just expecting a coin and nailed it. Exactly. 1p that was. 1p. Right. At 12:45 I'm fucking off. It's 12:43 right now. But I'll be back. So anyone watching, I'm going to stop this live stream and I'm going to start a new one. It may take me 10-15 minutes to do it, but I will be back. Richard, I do still have the Belle Delphine cards. Yes. I do have them. Yeah. Penny's doing a countdown for us. Do you want me to bring them out? Belle Delphine also sells her bathwater, don't she? Has the self-defense video died down? It has now. What's it on now, Tactical? It's probably like 45,000, isn't it? Let me check, because it keeps going back up again. I'll let you know, man. It keeps peaking again. I'll let you know if it's peaking again. But it's still getting quite a fair bit. All right. So I've gained 592 more subscribers than normal this like last week. Analytics. Right. On the proper analytics thing, it's had 45,881 views. Currently, it's still getting 200 views an hour at this time of night. When it gets to like from between 5 o'clock in the evening to about fucking midnight. That's midnight now. No, that's yesterday. I don't know. It depends on the time of day. It starts getting like 500 fucking views. Is that an hour? Yeah, an hour. That's fucking decent. Right, I will be fucking off any second now because I've already gone past the time. Mother said, thanks, Penny. I don't say it's a bad thing, and I support it if the content is in high quality. But there are many girls there that think they can just show their feet and become rich. And do, as the drop says. Right, so don't forget the clocks go forward in 50 minutes, do they? Right, we have to sort that out. When I'm on, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going off. That again? Oh shit, you have, yeah. Right. I'll see you all in about 15 minutes. So this live stream's going to stop. I'm going to start a new one in a different location. You'll just see a new live stream start. I'm going to have some guests on to have a chat. And then after about an hour, I'm going to do a private chat. So anyone who comes on that, or if you email me, you can come on to the late night private chat where we're just all talking on camera, but it's not live streamed. Okay? Right. You're off, Tactical. Good night, mate, if you're not on later. Good night, everyone else who isn't on. And I'll see all the other people in a bit, all right? Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in about 15 minutes, all right? Good night. See you in a bit. See you in a bit.